How's it going, guys? Welcome to Football Fan Day in UK. Hope you guys having a cracking start to the week. As you can see, I'm bouncing. My team are playing tonight against Portsmouth in the EFL League One. Should be a cracking game, guys. And unfortunately, as most of you guys know, I always try to be neutral. But tonight, I'm getting right behind my team. Come on, the Whites. And let's hope Bolton come out on top. Obviously, I'm hoping. But you guys, welcome to support whichever team you like. As I would always respect that. But for me, come on, the Whites. So, guys, let's quickly share the team news on the screen. Really hoping for a strong performance tonight from my team. Only 3 points separating the two sides at the top of League One. But if Bolton win, they go level on points with Portsmouth with the game in hand. But if Portsmouth win, Portsmouth will take a 6-point lead at the top of the table. As I say, but Bolton will have that game in hand. So let's quickly share the team news. Should be coming on your screen now, guys. There we go. So as you guys can see, Portsmouth lining up with 4 at the back, 5 in midfield, 1 up front. Bolton going with slightly different formation, 3 at the back, 5 in midfield, 2 up front. So hopefully, guys, we're going to get a really entertaining game tonight as both of these teams in fantastic form. Best teams in League One so far this season. So should set it up nicely, guys, for an absolute cracking game. Let's hope for lots of goals from both teams. And hopefully Bolton come out on top from my perspective. But as I say, guys, if you want to support Portsmouth, I would respect that all the way. Pure Lawless is with us. How's it going, mate? Pure Lawless saying hello, Gaz. Hello again, Gaz, Stevie, and Becky. Hope you are all well with you all. Hope all is well with you all. I'm good. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the show. Good to have you with us, Pure Loyalist. Thank you for that, mate. Hope everything is well with you and the family. Top man. So we're off and underway, guys. As Portsmouth quickly on the attack, playing the ball out wide on that far side, taking it to the byline. But challenge comes in from Bolton, and the referee blows the whistle, and that will be a goal kick to Bolton. So fast start off the mark. Pure Low said, I'm going for 2-1 Bolton. Thank you, mate. Good shout. Yeah, could go either way, this one, though, mate. Both these teams in good form. Goalkeeper kicks the ball out wide on that far side. It's now Portsmouth play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field. As now both sets of players challenging for it in midfield as Portsmouth knock it forward. Bolton intercepts it, playing it back to the goalkeeper. So thank you, Pure Lawless, with the first score prediction of the night. Top stuff, mate. Thank you. Ball is knocked out of play on this near side. Pure Lawless saying, Pure Loyalist. Hi, mate. Dave, how's it going, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Good to see you. And Dave, top stuff, mate. Welcome in. Pure Loyalist as now Portsmouth with the throw-in on this near side. Bolton quickly challenged for it, and the ball's gone out of play. So that will be that will be a goal kick. No, the referee's giving it as a foul. So yeah, foul. So Portsmouth with the free kick on this near side, about 6 or 7 yards from the corner flag. So good opportunity for Portsmouth to cross the ball into the box with a good delivery. Portsmouth now with the free kick. It comes in. It's knocked away by Bolton. As both sets of players trying to win the ball back outside the box. It's knocked up towards the goalkeeper as the Pompey keeper comes out to intercept it. Knocks it back out wide on that far side. Oh. It's just a bit of a collision there. But Portsmouth now with the possession as they play it back to their defensive line. And all the way back to the goalkeeper. Dave is saying, hello, Gaz, Mrs. Gaz, Stevie, and the usual suspects. Thank you, Dave. Always a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're having a good start to the week. Thank you very much. Dave Shields, top man. So ball has been knocked out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Mr. Barnsley saying 4-what 4-4. I would like to say awesome. Well, if we have that kind of scoreline, we're in for a treat, aren't we? So thank you for that, Mr. Barnsley. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're also having a good start to the week. Good to see you, mate. So Bolton now with the possession at the back as they play the ball out wide on that far side. Now the ball chipped forward as Portsmouth intercept it, but Bolton quickly challenged for the ball, winning it back, and then they fouled on that far side as the referee blows for the foul. Yeah, it's Dion Charles. He won the ball back, but then just a grab on the shirt there from the Pompey player takes him down. I think he's took a whack to the face there as well because he's just holding his jaw. So Bolton with the free kick midway inside the Portsmouth half, right out on that far side. So Bolton now with the cross into the box as it's headed away out wide to this near side. Both sets of players coming to try and intercept it as Bolton win it. Now Bolton playing it back into the centre circle as they try to now build from the halfway line. Portsmouth pushing bodies up the field to press the ball from the front as now Bolton work the ball out wide on that far side. Now ball played forward as Portsmouth challenge for it, and the ball just sneaks out of play there for a throw-in to Pompey. Pure Law is saying hello to one and all here in tonight's chat and game coverage with thanks to Gaz, Stevie and Fan Den channel. Thank you, Pure Lawless. What a guy. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Loving the positive vibes. And as I say, big thank you to you guys. As I always say, you guys contribute to Fan Den. It's not all me. You guys help build Fan Den and what it's becoming. As I keep saying, Fan Den's about fans, and I massively want to have you guys involved and acknowledge that you guys contribute to it as well. So Bolton now playing out from the back, but thank you, Pure Lawless, top man. So Bolton just trying to play out from the back here as Portsmouth pressing the ball from the front. Pure Lawless saying, Dave, mate, hope you are well. All's good here, mate. Awesome. Top stuff, mate. Good to hear. Thank you, Pure Lawless. As now Bolton with the possession. Played forward in the centre circle as Portsmouth challenge for it, but now Bolton coming away with it. It's now Bolton charging forward towards the edge of the Portsmouth box. Pushed out wide on this near side, though, as Portsmouth marking really well and forcing Bolton out wide. Now Bolton play it backwards to come forwards as now it's played forward towards the edge of the box, trying to work through the congestion there, but Bolton managing to retain it as the ball knocked out wide on that far side. Now cut back inside as Bolton again playing it back up the field to keep the possession. Now played down that far side as they take it to the byline. Ball crossed in and the goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out of the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Pompey. 6.5 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0, but a good start to the game. Both teams creating momentum going forward. Nothing clinical in the boxes yet, but plenty of attacking momentum so far. Pure Lawless saying, I read that one. Thank you, Pure Lawless, top man. Pure Lawless saying, Mr. Barnsley, mate. Thank you, Pure Lawless. What a guy. Always with the positive vibes. Pure Lawless saying, Mr. Barnsley, belated birthday wishes to your granddad. Hope he had a good one, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Top stuff. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Portsmouth now with the possession. Played back towards the halfway line as Portsmouth now just knocking it about on the halfway line. It's now they kick the ball long down this near side, but it's not the best ball forward as no Portsmouth player there, and it rolls all the way back to the Bolton goalkeeper. Bolton now play out from the back as they knock the ball forward, long out and wide on that far side of the field, but unable to keep the ball under control as it bounces out for a throw into Portsmouth on the far side inside the Bolton half of the field. So thank you for that, Pure Lawless. Awesome stuff. Pure Lawless saying, good one, I meant. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Ice Cool Palmer, how you doing, mate? Oh, Bolton now on the attack down that far side as they take it to the byline. Oh, and again, knocked it out of play under pressure there from Pompey. And that will be a Portsmouth throw-in deep inside their own half on that far side. So how you doing, Ice Cold Palmer? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you've had a good weekend. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good to see you. As the ball now knocked up the field and knocked straight back out of play, throwing to Bolton, taken quickly as they throw it now back to the goalkeeper. Ball played forward as now Bolton trying to play out from the back, but Portsmouth pressing well from the front here as Bolton knock it out wide on that far side. And again, a mistimed pass sees the ball go out of play for another Portsmouth throw-in. Pumping out with the possession as they play it back to the halfway line. As Bolton slipped there, trying to make the challenge. And now Bolton play it forward into the centre. Sorry, Portsmouth play it forward into the centre. As Bolton challenging for it. Portsmouth winning the free kick, though. So Portsmouth now knocking the ball out wide. Now a cross into the box. It's knocked away by Bolton. It's now... Oh, and a sly challenge there. He's got to get a book in there. Yeah, he's going to get booked. Bolton trying to play out from the back there. Took it out wide. And Robertson, the Pompey player, well, I don't know what he was thinking. He's just lashed in with a challenge. And he knew straight away that he'd done wrong because as soon as he did it, he's looked towards the referee and put his hand up to acknowledge that it was a bit boisterous. So Alex Robertson into the book, into the referee's book with a yellow card. So thank you for that, Ice Palmer. Cool Palmer, good to see you, mate. Dave is saying, glad to hear Pure Lawless. Top stuff, Dave. Thank you, mate. So Bolton now with the free kick just outside their own box. Goalkeeper to take it. Kicks the ball long up the field. Ball sets the player's challenge for it. Now Portsmouth with the possession as Bolton knock it out of play on that far side with the challenge, and that will be a Pompey throw-in. Pure Law saying, ice cold, hello. Thank you, mate. Awesome. Thank you. Pure Lawless, top man. Loving the positivity, mate. Top stuff. It's now the throwing comes in. Ball knocked up the field as it's gone out of play, and that will be a throw into Bolton inside the Bolton half of the field, still on the far side. So if you're just joining us, guys, we're currently 11 and a half minutes in, and it's still 0-0. It's pumping out with the throw-in down the far side of the field, and it's knocked out of play again for another throw-in. So now Bolton with the throw-in midway inside the Portsmouth half. The ball comes in. Now Bolton play it back into the centre. As Portsmouth come to press the ball. Bolton knocking it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as now the ball crossed into the box. Oh, and the goalkeeper just getting to that before Bolton could knock it into the back of the net, sliding in on goal as the cross came in. Ball knocked up the field by the goalkeeper as Bolton forced to knock it out of play on that far side under pressure from Pompey. So thank you, Pure Lawless. Top man. What a guy. Pure Lawless also with a thumbs up to Dave. Thank you, mate. And Dave saying hello, ice cold. Thank you, Dave. You guys are amazing. Bolton now with the possession on the halfway line as Portsmouth challenge for it. Portsmouth winning it back. The referee sees the foul but waves play on as Portsmouth with the advantage. Now Portsmouth playing it out wide to this near side as Bolton come to press the ball, but Portsmouth working through the press as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away by Bolton, and the ball comes to this near side as Pompey challenge for it, and it goes out of play for throw into Bolton. midway inside their own half. Thomason with the booking for that earlier challenge that the referee waved on. So one booking early on for Pompey and now one for Bolton. So yeah, George Thompson with the booking. Now Pompey coming again as they play the ball out wide on this near side. Now taking it to the byline as Bolton trying to challenge for it, but Pompey just cut the ball back. As now they tried to work some space on this near side, but Bolton challenging well so far as Portsmouth forced to play it back towards the halfway line under pressure and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. Pure Lawless Dave with emojis. Okay, mate. And Dave liking that. Top stuff, guys. Pure Lawless saying, Dave, that was quick, mate. I think that's the response. So now Pompey with the ball knocked out wide to this near side as it's knocked on. Now, coming together there as Portsmouth knocked the ball forward as they're coming together of two players, but the referee says nothing doing as now Bolton play the ball forward down the middle, but it's intercepted by Pompey as they knock it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Portsmouth end up knocking it out of play under pressure, and that will be a throw into Bolton just inside the Pompey half, close to the halfway line. Ben is with us. How's it going, Ben? Ben saying, come on, Bolton. Welcome to the show, Ben. Good to have you with us, mate. Hope you've had a good start to the week. As now Bolton playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Doesn't tell me, does it? Oh, loads. Um, Stanny Rickaby, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Shani Rickaby donated £5. Thank you, mate. Very, very kind of you. Welcome to Football Fan Den. Sorry, mate. Just break off. Bolton now in the box, trying to get the shot off as Portsmouth blocking it really well, and the ball deflects up the field as Bolton pick up the possession. Stanny Rickaby he's saying Portsmouth is the best and Football Fan Den UK being a big time supporter. Welcome, mate. Bolton now coming into the box as they get the shot off and it's blocked off. Bolton trying to claim for a handball there, but the referee says no, and that will be possession back with Portsmouth. So yes, Shane Rickaby, thank you for that, mate. Absolutely. Top stuff. Really appreciate that, mate. Very generous of you. And thank you, mate. Welcome to Fanden. I think I've seen your account before. I'm not sure, but if you've not been on the channel before, a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Yep, respect to you, mate. Portsmouth is a great club. Most of the time we're neutral here on Fanden, but obviously I am a Bolton fan. So on this occasion, I'm getting behind my team. But as I said to my Pompey fans, I wish you guys well. If you guys beat us to the title come the end of the season, I would respect that as both Portsmouth and Bolton very good clubs, and mutual respect, I think, between the two clubs has always been good. But thank you, Shane Rickaby, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Thank you very much for your donation. That money will go towards equipment for building the channel. So thank you very much, mate, and really, really do appreciate that. Very kind of you. What a guy. Shane Rickaby, top man. Thank you, mate. Very generous. Top stuff. It's now Bolton with the throw in on this near side. Ball played in. As Bolton challenge comes in from Portsmouth. As now Bolton knocking the ball up the field. It's very scrappy there now outside the box, but Bolton managing to come away with it on this near side. As Portsmouth challenge for it, and it's gone out of play for a Pompey throw-in just in front of the dugout on this near side. As now the ball played forward. Now the ball chipped down the field as Bolton trying to head it back in the direction it came from, but Bolton unable to keep it as Portsmouth pressing the ball really well there, winning it back. And now Portsmouth play it back to their centre-backs as they try to build from just inside their own half. Bolton coming to press the ball. So, yeah, thank you for that, Shane Rickaby. Top stuff, mate. Really appreciate that. Very kind of you. And as I say, pleasure to have you with us here at Fandom. Pure Lawless saying, Shane, excellent, mate. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Thank you, mate. Now, Pompey back with the possession at the back. As the ball kicked long down the field and it goes straight to the Bolton goalkeeper. Yeah, but Portsmouth coming to press it. So now Bolton playing the ball out wide on that far side. And Dave with the thumbs up for Shane. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Yeah, big thank you to Shane for that. Massive thank you to Shane. As any donations we get at the moment, guys, definitely will be reinvested into Fandom as we still got a lot of equipment we need to buy or improve upon. So thank you. Massive, massive thank you to Shane for that. And thank you, Pure Lawless and Dave, for the positive vibes, guys. Now, the ball knocked up the field as the goalkeeper intercepts it. And now Portsmouth can build from the back. So 20 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Portsmouth to play out from the back as they knock the ball forward down that far side. But again, it's not the best delivery. No Portsmouth player running into it, and it goes all the way back to the Bolton goalkeeper who comes out wide to intercept it. Shane is saying, born and raised in Portsmouth, wouldn't support any other team. Well, fair enough. Do you like watching other teams, mate? But massive respect to you for staying loyal to your hometown team. That's exactly why I support Bolton. I'm the same, mate. I was born there, so that's why I support them. But massive respect to you for that, mate. Although I do also respect fans that support more than just one club. Just shows they really love football. More football, not just following one team, but massive respect to you, mate. A lot of fans just Premier League teams these days, don't they, mate? So big respect for staying loyal to your hometown club. Now the ball knocked up the field as both sets of players challenging for it. Don't tell me we've got signal problems. Now the ball out on that far side for a throw into Bolton. So thank you for that, Shane. Top stuff, mate. Top stuff. Now Bolton knocked the ball up the field. It's challenged by Portsmouth, but Bolton managing to win it just on the edge of the centre circle as Portsmouth don't give it up. Challenge comes in again, and they manage to win it back this time as they knock it back to the goalkeeper. And now Portsmouth try to build from the back as the ball played out wide on this near side. Now Portsmouth running forward as the ball not long down this near side, and Bolton trying to challenge for it. As the ball just sneaks. Oh, Bolton just managed to keep it in play there. Well, it's actually a bottle on the edge of the pitch that's kept it in play, guys. But the referee has deemed that as going out. Yeah, there's a bottle of water right on the edge of the touchline there, near the corner flag, and it was just sneaking out of play. Bolton managed to keep it in, but the linesman's considering that the bottle helped. So the water bottle helped the ball stay in play. That's got to be a first. We see some mad stuff in football week in, week out, guys, but I don't think I've ever seen a water bottle trying to play football. So corner on this near side for Pompey. Mr. Barnes is saying, hey up, Gaz, lads, Gaz and ladies in the chat, laugh out loud. Thank you, Mr. Barnsley, trying a bit of friendly humour there as the corner comes in, knocked away. The referee's blown for the offside there, so that's going to be a free kick to Bolton. Mac, how you doing, mate? Mac with us saying, play up Pompey. How you doing, Mac? Welcome to the show, mate. Yeah, Portsmouth playing well. It's a good game so far, guys. Yes, I am a Bolton fan, but fandom is not about my club. It's not about any individual club, guys. It's about you guys as fans. We're building a channel here for fans. It just happens to be tonight that my club are playing. So I'm sure you guys can understand me supporting my club. But I wish Pompey well for the rest of the season, just not in this game. Obviously, I want to come out on top. But Pompey is a great club. I've got friends that are Pompey fans, and I have a lot of respect for Portsmouth. You guys been having a tough few years, but now on the up, and rightly so, as now Bolton winning the possession in the centre circle, playing it forward as Pompey win it back. Now Pompey with a long crossfield ball out to this near side as it's intercepted by Bolton. Now Bolton playing it forward as Pompey intercept it. Now Pompey playing it back up the field as Bolton challenge for it, and Pompey just playing it into the centre circle as they try to find some space here. Bolton doing well pressing the ball as Portsmouth now play it forward, coming down the middle as Bolton come to challenge for it, but Portsmouth get into the box as they cut the ball back. Now knocked into Portsmouth have missed a sitter there. Well, the ball was played in so quickly, it came to the Pompey player there quicker than he expected, and the ball bounced off him and straight into a Bolton defender's path. And even the Bolton defender wasn't expecting it, but managed to knock it away. Portsmouth with the possession, though, as they win it back outside the box, played back up towards the halfway line as Pompey play it out wide on this near side, now coming forward, but it's challenged by Bolton, and the ball eventually deflects out for a throw-in on this near side. So thank you for that, Mac, and welcome to the show, mate. Good to have you with us. Thank you, Mac. Shane Rickaby is saying Pompey play up. Thank you, mate. Yes, like I say, guys, Pompey doing well. It's 50-50 at the moment. As Pompey now knocked the ball back to the goalkeeper. Pure Loyalist saying, Mr. Barnsley. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Top man, thank you, mate. Taking it in good humour, as really do appreciate that, mate. Don't forget, guys, please do it. That thumbs up, if you could, would be appreciated. And thank you very much if you have already. As now Pompey with the possession. Ball played out wide on that far side as now they try to come forward. Ball intercepted as, it's just got away from them there. So Bolton back with the possession as they play it out wide on that far side. Pure Lawless saying thumbs up to Mr. Barnsley. Thank you, Pure Lawless. And Dave saying hello, Mac. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Pure Lawless and Dave. Top stuff, guys. And Pure Lawless also welcoming Mac. Top stuff. Thank you, guys. Ball knocked out wide on this near side as both players challenge for it. And now the referee blows for the foul. So free kick to Bolton on this near side, midway inside the Portsmouth half. Now Bolton with the free kick taken short. As it's played forward, challenged by Portsmouth, but Bolton managing to retain it under pressure there as they work the ball out wide to that far side. Now Bolton pushing forward as they come into the box. Ball crossed in. Oh, and it's headed towards goal as the goalkeeper makes a fantastic save. And the ball deflected off the goalkeeper, and Dion Charles has knocked it just wide of the far post. But double effort there from Bolton, but massive respect there to the Pompey goalkeeper getting down and making the save. as it came in at some ferocity there. Yeah, fantastic header, but the goalkeeper equally making a fantastic save. And as I say, Dion Charles just knocking the rebound wide of the far post. So goal kick to Portsmouth. Mr. Barnsley saying, "I will help you out, Bolton fans. We all Southampton are. We laugh out loud. Bit of banter. No worries, mate. No worries." I don't think Pompey fans will be too worried about Southampton at the moment, mate. They're on the up. I'm sure they're looking forward to getting back into the Championship and potentially having more derby games with Southampton in the not too distant future. But thank you, Ryan. Trying a bit of light humour there. Ball crossed in again as it's knocked past, headed wide of the far post by Bolton. Yeah, it's replaying that now. So we've got a throw in on the far side for Portsmouth guys, midway inside their own half. Mr. Barnsley, so thank you for that, mate. Shane, Ricky saying, "You're welcome." Thank you, mate. What a guy, Shane. Thank you, mate. Really is appreciated as we are still quite a new channel, so a lot of work to do. And I don't want to obviously uh, bang on about it, but any donations you guys make is greatly appreciated because, as I say, it will go towards new equipment that we need. So thank you, Shane. Really appreciate it. Top man. Thank you, mate. Portsmouth now coming forward. Ball played into the centre as they knock it out wide to this near side. Now coming towards the edge of the Bolton box. Ball crossed in as Bolton make the challenge and the ball deflected away. And now the referee's blown for the foul. We got a Bolton player and a Portsmouth player down in the box. Although I think it's the Bolton player that's come worst off there as the Pompey player there. I'm not sure. I can't see their shirt, who it is, guys. But it was a good cross for Portsmouth. So goal kick now for Bolton. Yeah, both players back to their feet and fine. So thank you, Shane. Really appreciate that, mate. What a guy, top man. Ken is saying hi, Mac. How's it going, Ken? Welcome to the show, mate. Good to have you with us. I might have missed your comment earlier on. Apologies, mate. All our comments are coming in thick and fast tonight. So I think I need to catch up with some. And Max saying, "Hi, Ken. Pure Lawless with a laughing face is Mr. Barnsley. Top stuff, guys." Rick saying, "Got to support our boys." Absolutely, mate. Yep, you support your team. As I say, most of the time I'm neutral on fandom, but I'm sure you guys can understand in me wanting my own team to win, especially with such a quality title race in League One between two great clubs. But yep, rightly so, Shane. Wouldn't expect any less, mate. You right to support your beloved Pompey. Top stuff. As now the ball kicked long down the field by the Portsmouth goalkeeper, and it's gone straight back to the Bolton keeper. So now Bolton able to play out from the back. So rightly so, Shane. Absolutely, mate. Matt is saying, "I saw a kid in the market here in Kenya wearing a Bolton shirt." Yeah, you do, mate. You see. Portsmouth now on the attack down this near side as they take it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Bolton, but Portsmouth picking it up the pieces on the edge of the box. Now knocked back out wide on this near side as another cross comes in. It's deflected away by Bolton, but Portsmouth keeping the pressure on here as they win it back outside the box. Now playing it back out to this near side again as it's played back in. Now Portsmouth with the shot. And the goalkeeper makes the save, getting down low and keeping it out of the back of the net. But nice spell of play there by Portsmouth, in fairness. So, yeah, thank you for that, Matt. You will see, I'm sure you'll see Bolton fans about, mate. We have got quite a decent sized fan base. I've been to Turkey and seen Bolton fans, and so you do see uh, Wanderers fans getting around the world, as I'm sure you do many other UK clubs. I'll never forget going to Turkey once and having kids coming up to me asking me could they buy me shirt off me because they don't get the real shirts out there. And if you go out to Turkey wearing a Man United shirt, believe you me, guys, you get bombarded with people coming up to you. Can I buy your shirt? Can I buy your shirt? Can I swap shirts? They even try and swap shirts with you. Now the ball played out wide on that far side. So thank you for that, Mac. Interesting, mate. Top stuff. Thank you, Mac. Pure Lolly saying Mac in Kenya. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen Rangers fans. I've seen Bolton fans, United fans. I've seen um, even Chelsea fans. Seen fans when I've been abroad on holiday. I've seen fans out there in Greece, Turkey, Spain. But yeah, Kenya's a bit of a trek in it. So Jack Sparks is given a yellow card here by the referee. Matt is saying, yeah, I work here, mate. Born and bred in Portsea. Awesome. Well, thank you, Matt. It's a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Thank you very much for that information. Quite interesting that, seeing Bolton fans in Kenya. So Bolton have got a free kick on the far side of the field now, guys. Ball crossed into the box as Portsmouth head it away. Bolton picking up the possession outside the box as Portsmouth tried to challenge for it. Ball knocked away eventually by Portsmouth as the Bolton goalkeeper comes out to intercept it. And now Bolton build again from the back. So thank you, Matt. Kent is saying, Kenya, believe that. Yeah, that's quite interesting. Thank you, Ken. Pure Loyalist with the claps to Matt. Awesome, guys. Thank you very much. And Dan is saying, hi, guys. How's it going, Dan? Welcome to Football Fandom UK, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good start to the week, mate. What club do you support, Dan? I think we've seen you on the channel before, or I might be another Dan I'm thinking of. But good to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. As now both sets of players challenging for it in the centre. Now, both winning it back at the back as they knock it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball knocked up the field as Bolton intercept it on the halfway line. Portsmouth coming to challenge for it, but Bolton managing to retain it. It's now a long crossfield ball out wide to that far side as Bolton trying to push up the field. Ball played into the centre as Portsmouth trying to get bodies back behind the ball here. Challenge comes in from Pompey, but Bolton managing to retain it as they play it out wide on that far side and now cut it back to the halfway line. Ball played into the centre circle as now Bolton play the ball down the centre as Portsmouth again challenging for it, but Bolton managed to retain it as they knock it out wide on this near side. Now it's played into the centre as Bolton knocking it forward, but this time Bolton lose the possession as Pompey knock it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball kicked long up the field as both sets of players challenge for it in the centre circle. Pompey managing to knock it out wide on this near side as they now try to build from the halfway line. Bolton coming to press the ball low as Portsmouth just forced to play it back inside their own half as now it's knocked down this near side as they try to work through the press, but Bolton managing to intercept the ball. Now Bolton quickly moving the ball up the field as they play it out wide on that far side, racing towards the Portsmouth box. Ball played towards the byline as the cross comes in, and it's not the best delivery as the ball deflects out wide on this near side. As a challenge comes in from the Portsmouth defender. Now, just hearing that Bolton player Dion Charles having the fewest touches in the game so far, only 9 touches. Portsmouth now playing out from the back as they knock it out wide on this near side. Now played forward as Bolton challenge for it. Now Bolton winning it back on this near side as they try to work through the press, playing it into the centre. Now ball knocked forward. Max saying, believe what, Ken? I think it was to a previous comment that, mate. Shane is saying, I do like watching other teams. Awesome, Shane. Well, you're in the right place, mate. We love fans that are loyal to their club, but also fans that enjoy just watching other games. So pleasure to have you with us, Shane Rickaby. Top stuff, mate. Hope you enjoy being part of the Fanden community. Got some fantastic fans part of the Fanden project that make up the Fanden community. I'm sure they will enjoy welcoming you and engaging you with more footy chats. As Santos knocking the ball out of play on that far side. So throwing to Pompey. We need to get promoted to keep other players like him, though, guys. Because I think if we don't get promoted this season, I think we'll lose players like Santos because he's since he's come to the club, he's been doing really good. He's stabilised our back line from a Bolton perspective, obviously. Now Pompey knocking the ball into the centre as now it's knocked out wide. But if you're a Portsmouth fan, let me know, guys. You guys, obviously, a lot of frustration with the ownership last year. What do you think's been the biggest difference to your team that's helped you guys start showing the strength that you guys have got as a club, really? Because I think that you are kind of a little bit like Bolton at the moment, sleeping giant, so to speak, in regards of League One. I think both clubs definitely are the championship level, but that's just my opinion, guys. But yeah, if you're a Pompey fan, what do you think has made the biggest difference to your team this season that's helped you guys start really flexing your muscles, so to speak, in this division? Now Pompey playing the ball into the centre. As the ball knocked out wide on that far side. So thank you for that, Shane. Top stuff, mate. Top stuff. Bolton now winning the ball back on that far side as it's blasted up the field. Pompey intercept it and knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. As Bolton not giving this up, racing forward there to press the goalkeeper. It's now Portsmouth with the possession on that far side as they try to move up the field. Bolton challenging for it, but Portsmouth managing to keep the possession before another challenge comes in, and eventually it's gone out of play on that far side for another throw-in. Kent is saying, nice to have all these Pompey fans in the den. Absolutely. Well said, Ken. Top stuff, mate. Well said. Now the ball knocked all the way back to the goalkeeper. Shane saying, laugh out loud. Pure Loss with a thumbs up to Dan. Thank you, mate. Now the ball knocked down the field as both sets of players challenging for it on the halfway line now. And the referee's blown. Well, I thought he'd blown for the foul, but the linesman's got a flag up there. So it's going to be a free kick to Bolton, just inside their own half, but almost bang on the halfway line out on that far side. So if you just join us, guys, we're on 42 minutes gone, still 0-0. Ball kicked long down the field, and it's a poor one from Bolton as it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, and that will be possession back with Pompey. Dan is saying Chelsea and Dulwich Hamlet. Dulwich Hamlet. Right, there's the clubs that you support, mate. Awesome. Awesome. Well, Portsmouth now coming into the box as they get the shot off, and Bolton just clearing it off the line as the ball actually went through the goalkeeper there. The goalkeeper tried to make the save, but somehow it went through his legs. Bolton last-ditch defending, clearing the ball off the line. As now the ball deflected out wide on that far side. Portsmouth with a throw in deep inside the Bolton half. As now Pompey trying to work the cross into the box. Cross comes in and it's knocked away by Bolton. But Portsmouth picking up the pieces outside the box as they pushed back towards the halfway line as Bolton quickly come in to press the ball. Now Portsmouth switching the play out to this near side. There's now a long ball forward. And Portsmouth not able to keep hold of it as the ball just goes out for a throw-in to Bolton deep inside their own half. So thank you for that, Dan. Top stuff, mate. Love to hear fans that support more than just one club. Kent is saying, hence the pink D. Pink D? Am I missing something, guys? Sorry. Where's the pink D? I'm not seeing a pink D. Oh, now Bolton coming down this near side as they play the ball into the centre. Pompey trying to press the ball as Bolton just knock it out wide on that far side. Now played forward as Portsmouth not giving it up here as they challenge for the ball, but Bolton managing to work through the press as the challenge comes in, but Bolton managing to retain it as the ball deflects out to this near side. Now Portsmouth with a challenge as they win it back. No foul given by the ref as Portsmouth knock the ball forward. Now pushed out wide on this near side as Bolton make the challenge, and that's going to be a corner on this near side for Portsmouth. Kent is saying Dan, hence the pink Dan. Pink Dan, I'm not following you there, mate, with the pink. Pure Lol is saying, I'm Rangers Chelsea from Scotland, UK. Absolutely, mate. And a regular member of the Fandom community as well. As now Portsmouth with the corner. Oh, and Portsmouth have headed it into the back of the net to take the lead. Well, it was a fantastic delivery from the corner. And Portsmouth coming in at the near post have managed to head it wide of the goalkeeper. And it nestles into the far corner of the net. Pompey 1, Bolton 0, 45 minutes gone. Yeah, the goalkeeper there, Bolton goalkeeper, a little bit guilty there of, getting caught out. And it's a really good delivery for Portsmouth. And pretty much an easy header for Pompey into the back of the net as the goalkeeper was left standing like a statue. Too much ball watching there by the Bolton keeper instead of reacting. But yeah, Bolton find themselves 1-0 down as Portsmouth take the lead. Bang on 45 minutes. So thank you for that, Pure Lawless. Terrace Crane, how you doing, mate? Terence Crane, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Terence Crane saying, I'm West Ham and Southend United. Awesome. Well, thank you for that, Terence Crane, if I'm reading that correctly. Welcome to Fan Den, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Thank you, Terence. West Ham and Southend United. Yep, Southend United. I've got a lot of sympathy for them, mate. They got having a really difficult time at the minute. So massive respect to you, Terence. As I say, mate, welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Pure Lawless with a thumbs up there. Thank you, mate. Awesome. So Bolton now with the ball at the back. As the ball kicked long down the field. We're into added on time, guys, but I missed the added on time because of that goal. As now Portsmouth challenge for it, knocking it away out to that far side, and that will be a throw-in. But there isn't time for the throw-in as the referee blows the half-time whistle. So at half-time, guys, it's finished Portsmouth 1, Bolton 0. Let's have a look at the half-time match stats and see how that first half has gone in numbers. Bear with me a second, guys. I'll bring it up on the screen for you now. Just bear with me a second. And then I will come to your comments. So let's get rid of that. So it should be coming on your screen now, guys. There we go. Sorry, guys. Pressed the wrong thing then. My apologies. Let's have a look how the stats are at halftime, guys. Just bear me a second. You should be able to see it on your screen now. But don't worry if you can't read it if you're listening in on a small device. I will read it out to you guys. So, total shots for Portsmouth 5, Bolton 6. Shots on target 3 for Portsmouth, 1 for Bolton. Possession 49% for Portsmouth, 51% for Bolton. Passes 195 for Portsmouth, 201 for Bolton. Pass accuracy 73% for Portsmouth, 74% for Bolton. Fouls 6 against Portsmouth, 3 against Bolton. Yellow cards 2 for Pompey, 1 for Bolton. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides 3 for Portsmouth, none for Bolton. And corners 2 for Portsmouth, none for Bolton. So there you go, guys. I'll leave that on the screen for you guys to analyse a bit more if you wish to. Let's have a look. I don't think we got any more games going on tonight, guys. I think this is the only game tonight in the UK, but I'm just going to double check and then I'll come to your comments. If there is, there's only about be one or two, isn't there? Yeah. So yeah, that's the only game tonight in England and no games in Scotland tonight. Um, so yeah, so sorted. Let's go to the chat and catch up with what you guys are saying. So Shane is saying, Shane's saying same pure loyalist. Sorry, guys, got to pick up the conversation a bit here. Dave saying Millwall and Rangers. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. Ken saying Hammers victorious in Europe, Europa Conference League, a highlight of last season. Absolutely, yeah, Ken. Fantastic achievement for West Ham. I know some fans have tried playing it down, but for me, you got to be in it to win it. Doesn't matter. You're in a European competition, you give it the respect that it deserves, and you go for it. A massive respect to West Ham for giving that competition the respect it deserved last season, and they got their rewards winning it. The first UK club to actually win the Conference League as well, guys. We have to say that as well, because obviously it's new. It is a new competition created by UEFA. So West Ham, the very first UK club to win it. So they deserve a little bit of respect, I think, for that, in fairness. So thank you for that, Ken. Pure Lawless saying, Shane, good man. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Mac is saying, oh, good, mate. Thank you, Mac. Top stuff, mate. Top stuff. Pure Lawless, come on. This thing, my computer's being a bit laggy here, guys. Sorry. Pure Lawless saying, Dace top draw, mate. That sounds like German. Das top draw, mate. Is that meant to? I think that's meant to be Dave. I think. So yeah, apologies. I think that's meant to be Dave. Top draw, mate. I think. So thank you, Pure Lawless. Top stuff, mate. Shane saying this is a question for Portsmouth fans. Which position did David James play in Pompey before being a goalkeeper? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, that's a very good question. I'm trying to think back. Did he play as a centre back briefly? I mostly remember David James playing as the goalkeeper, but he might have come out and played centre back, I think. But yeah, that's a good one. I'm not sure of that, actually, to be honest, Shane, but great question there. from Shane. See if any of you guys can help answer that. Top question from Shane. Let us know if any of you guys can answer that. Pure Lawless saying, Dave, I mean, drunk fingers syndrome again. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Dave is saying, Pure Lawless, I'm Rangers because of my granddad, and Millwall because of my dad, West Ham. Sorry, I'll just read that again. I'm Rangers because of my granddad, and Millwall because of my dad, West Ham. I'm confused there. Dave, does that mean your dad was a Millwall and a West Ham fan, or is that? I'm confused with that one, but um, obviously I know you're a big Rangers and Millwall fan, so yeah, massive respect there, mate. But yeah, I'm confused with that. Does that mean your dad was a Millwall and a West Ham fan? If I'm understanding that correctly, I'm not sure if I am. But let me know if you could, Dave. I'm interested to know. Matt is saying we never win television games. Well, as I say, mate, we're trying to cover as much as we can on Fanden here. We do try to cover a lot of games as much as possible whilst we're getting Fanden up and running. And once we get it up and running, we'll still be covering games. Just be obviously mixing it up with other content as well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully, I got a special guest coming on Fanden this week. Fingers crossed. So I'm just giving you guys a little bit of a sneak preview. I hope it comes off. No promises. I'm trying to sort it out. But fingers crossed, we're going to have a special guest on Fanden this week. So hopefully that will happen. But yeah, Mac, I totally understand with the television stuff, mate. I think a lot of fans get frustrated with that. But obviously, we know what the big mainstream TV company's about, mate. They're only interested in the games that generate the big money. So yeah, but obviously here on Fandom, we try to cover all leagues as fair as possible. So yeah, good shout, Mac. It's frustrating, mate, but unfortunately, it is what it is. Pure Lol is saying, Dave, I've had too much Lucozade. Yeah, Pure Lies. Yeah, are you on about? I'm not a big fan of Lucozade, me. I've never really quite taken to it. Ken is saying Derby, Celtic, most teams that play in green. Derby playing green? I've never noticed Derby playing green. Teams that play in green, I'll tell you the ones I know. Celtic, Hibs, Forest Green Rovers, there's one other, but I can't think of it. But yeah, Forest Green Rovers playing green, Hibernian playing green, Celtic playing green, and there is another club that playing green, but I can't think of it off the top of my head because I think it's a lower league club. But yeah, thank you for that, Ken. Terence is saying we have gone backwards. The players gave up against Fulham after 20 minutes. Puster is useless. He just throws himself on the floor. Barrett Benrahma, waste of money. Moyes out? Seriously? Seriously, Terence? Moyes out? Mate, I'm shocked with that. You're entitled to your opinion. I respect your opinion, but I'm sorry, I can't buy into that. Moyes out. Seriously, mate, he's the manager that is going to lead you guys to success. What other manager is going to come in and do a better job than David Moyes is doing? Seriously, mate, honest. Sometimes it's better the devil you know than the devil you don't. You could change David Moyes and it could go downhill. You guys are showing great form. It doesn't, to build a successful team, it doesn't happen overnight. He's got you one trophy in the bag. There could be more trophies to come if West Ham fans get right behind him. I don't, I'm sorry, mate. I respect your opinion, but I can't understand why West Ham fans would want Moyes out. I think he's doing a fantastic job on a limited budget. In a very competitive league, I think he's got you pointing in the right direction. Maybe things are not good every season. Maybe some seasons a little bit less beat. But you have to take into account injuries, fatigue, things like this. These players are not robots. They're going to have up days, good days, and bad days. Days where they're feeling really energetic, and days where they feel lethargic. I can understand fans wanting to get a manager out when they're having a really tough time of it, but West Ham are on the up. They're doing well. All right. You're not maybe challenging for something every season, but let's be honest, you're in with the big boys, mate. So you have to show a bit of decorum and a little bit of patience. I think what Moyes is doing at West Ham is good, mate. I think he's doing good things. Just need to show patience. You're not going to get a win every week, and just because you have a bad result against Fulham that doesn't mean that everything's gone wrong. It's just a bad day at the office. Just a bad day at the office. As simple as that, mate. Every team has a bad day at the office. And you guys just happened to have a bad day at the office when you played Fulham. So for me, I respect your opinion, and that's why I'm trying to give it the consideration, mate. But for me, personally, no, I don't think Moyes out. I think he's doing good things, mate. Just need to show some patience. Um, Tell me what manager is going to come in that you guys can afford and do a better job than him. Please tell me, because it's all right saying manager out, but who's going to come in and do a better job? Who? I think you could do worse if you change David Moyes right now with the way you guys. You could. I don't understand with West Ham fans. I've heard this before with West Ham fans. Manager out, and I've seen it in the past. They've got a good manager out that they've had just because he's not getting consistent wins. They're going to change manager, and it goes even worse. They go on a real downward spiral. So it amazes me how short memories some fans have under previous managers. West Ham have been really poor. They're now in a stable position, competing and doing reasonably well, and maybe not bringing home trophies and being successful every season, but you guys are on the right path. You can't say in goals, you don't build Rome in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Dave, Pure Life saying, Dave, all's good, mate. Two good teams, mate. Absolutely. Thank you, Pure Life. Top man. Thank you. Always with the positivity. What a guy, classy guy, Pure Life and Dave, always coming up with the pure positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Dave, you saying Pure Loyalist, I've too much coffee. Nothing wrong with that, mate. Yeah, I'm on the coffee tonight as well. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys, I'm going to have to open the door. Sorry, guys, my computer's being a bit laggy, so it might just be the signal. So I'm just opening that door a bit, so might get a better signal. Sorry about that. Piolo is saying, Dave, brilliant response, mate. Tough stuff. Ken is saying, oh, this stupid thing. What is going on tonight with this stupid computer? Ken is saying, go to Brazil, Dave. They've got plenty of coffee. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this damn computer's being so laggy. What is going on here? Shane is saying the answer to my question for Dave James was a forward. Right. I'm going to look that up when I get a chance, mate, because I didn't even know he'd played in a different position for Pompey. You learn something new every day. Top stuff, Shane. Thank you, mate. Yeah, you've certainly had. I didn't even know. I didn't even know he'd played for outfield as an outfield player for Pompey. So yeah, I'm going to look that up, mate. Did he actually score any goals though as a forward? That's the key thing. Did he score any goals, Shane, while he was playing up front for Pompey? Let me know, please. I'm interested. You've got my curiosity now. But thank you for that, Shane. Dave is saying, Ken, I'd never sleep. Yeah, drinking coffee at night. Yeah, thank you, mate. Uh, this thing is doing my head in now. Why is it being so laggy? Sorry, guys, my computer's being really temperamental here now. I don't understand why it's being so laggy. Pure is saying, Ken, good point. Yeah, with the drinking coffee at night, absolutely. Ken also say no sleep till Brooklyn. Then typed Ken. I'm not following that. I wish this computer would stop being laggy. Players coming back out on the pitch. Pure Lodge saying, Dave, I'd be awake with you, mate. So players back on the field. Kenny saying coffee porter for me. Thank you, mate. Pure Lawless with the coffee emojis. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Terence is saying Bolton used to be our bogey team years ago v West Ham. Yeah, fair enough, mate. I don't know. I think you guys have been a little bit of a bogey team for us in at spells in history as well. But thank you for that, Terence. I think the one team that I love Bolton to win against is Spurs. I do love seeing Bolton win against Spurs. I absolutely get really frustrated when Bolton plays Spurs. They just got so lucky. I thought they got easy draws when the cup competitions came around when we was in the Premier League. It felt like every year we were getting drawn against Spurs away from home. Every time away from home, it felt like the draw was rigged. It really did. Because how is it every season you can get drawn against the same team and always away from home? So yeah, I got fed up with seeing my team keep going in because obviously at the time we was in the Premier League, so Bolton wanted to stay in the Premier League. So the manager kept playing weakened teams in the cup, and it just meant we go down to Spurs and get mauled. And it used to bug me like crazy. So yeah, so I love it when I see Spurs get beat off weaker teams in the cups. Uh, so yeah, but thank you for that, Terence. I didn't know that, mate. I didn't know that. To be fair, I didn't know some West Ham fans considered Bolton a little bit of a bogey team. Although, like I say, you guys doing really well now. So we're back underway, guys. Thank you for that, Terence. So yeah, we're back underway, guys. I'm gonna skip past these comments. So Portsmouth now with the possession out on this near side. Sorry, guys, I'm going to try and catch up a bit here. Dean Hannon is saying, hi there, bro. I'm new to your site. Nice to join. I like all sorts of sports. Have a few mates that we have a game guessing the results of all games. So uh, with that, Sky, you think you'll finish? I think that's meant to be. So, with that said, you think you'll finish? I'm not sure. But thank you for that, Dean Hannon, Hanneman. Uh, this is Dino in brackets. Thank you, Dino. Welcome to Football Fan Then UK, mate. Thank you for dropping in and appreciate you sharing your thoughts. I'm not following your comment completely there. I follow part of it, but not understanding all of it. So apologies there, mate. But welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Pleasure to have you with us. So let's get back into the game, guys. Sorry. Portsmouth now trying to knock the ball up the field as they do. Bolton intercepting it at the back. So thank you for that, Dino. And as I say, mate, welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Good to have you with us. Oh, stupid computer's being really laggy tonight, guys. So thank you for that, Dino. As I say, mate, welcome to Fandom. So let's get back into the game, guys. Stevie's saying, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to Fandom. Thank you, Stevie. Stevie on the Glasgow account. That's our other newer channel coming very soon, guys. We're going to be starting putting content on there very soon. So please do check that out. No content on there at the moment, but there will be sports content Some going to be all sorts on there. Some retro gaming, some tranquility stuff, some motors, bikes, cars. There'll be a bit of all sorts on there, and there's going to be live sports as well. So yeah, do check that out. Thank you, Stevie, and please do hit the like button, guys. Would be appreciated. Now we've got a free kick here for Portsmouth on that far side. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away by Bolton. So sorry, guys, I'm just skipping past to get back to the bottom because you guys commenting faster than I can keep up with it. Another new fan here. Local Jaddy saying, good, I'm a Saint. So I'm hoping not to stay into certain territories. Stray into certain territories. Thank you for that. Local JD. Welcome to Football Fan Then UK, mate. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. As the ball been now knocked down this near side of the field. And so free kick on this near side from that challenge, guys, as the goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the field, and it goes all the way back to the Bolton goalkeeper. So now Bolton build from the back as they play it forward, out wide on that far side. Now knocked forward up the field as it's deflected out, and that's going to be a throw in on that far side to Bolton, just inside the Portsmouth half. So thank you for that, local Jaddy. Thank you, mate. Ken is saying, hi, local Jaddy. Awesome, Ken. Thank you, mate. What a guy. Throwing comes in. Stevie saying, hi, local Jaddy. Rather, neither it's for fans of all UK clubs. Absolutely. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. Now the ball knocked down the field. So I won't worry about it, guys. I think it just put in that comment to just drop in a comment. So now goal kick for Pompey. Kenny's saying, you are okay in the fan den. Absolutely well said, Ken. Top stuff, mate. Pure Lolly saying, local Jerry, all's good in this channel. All good people, stress-free. Absolutely awesome. Thank you, Pure Lolly. Pompey now coming forward as they work their way into the box. Pushed out wide now on this near side by Bolton as they take it to the byline. And now, well, I'm not sure what the referee stopped the play for here. He's saying it's gone out of play. That never went out of play. Well, corner for Pompey on this near side. Corner taken short as it's delivered into the box, headed away, and the ball bounces out on that far side for a throw-in. Terence, so thank you for that, Pure Laws. Terence saying, Moyes' contract is up this season. Can't wait until he goes. He might get it renewed, mate. He might get it renewed. Be careful what you wish for, Terence. I respect you. I respect your opinion, mate, but be careful what you wish for. You could have wished for a new manager, and it could be worse. You could end up worse, mate. Exactly. I don't understand. I don't understand. What do you think that David Moyes is doing that's so bad that he needs to get the sack? I would love to know who. It's okay saying sack the manager, but Terence, who's going to bring it? Who are you going to bring in, mate? If you had the choice to sack him tomorrow, who are you going to bring in that your club can afford that is going to do a better job? Please tell me, mate, because I'm curious. You can't just say sack the manager. You have to give me some logical explanation why. Why sack him? What has he done wrong? Who's going to bring in to replace him and do better? Please explain, mate, because otherwise you're just like the rest of you're just like United fans. Just as soon as you're like Arsenal fans, just as soon as you lose a game, you're calling for the manager to be sacked. Is that not the definition of a glory hunter? You know what I mean? Surely a true football fan shows some patience to the manager and understands that, not every game everything clicks into place. I'm like I say, I'm not meaning to be off with you, Terence, but when fans come in talking about managers getting sacked, I want explanations why. I want a lot. I want to know your football intelligence. Why you come up with that explanation? Why should he be sacked? What has he done wrong? And who is going to do a better job? Portsmouth now with a shot from the edge of the box, and the goalkeeper gets down low to make the save. As Portsmouth really trying to turn the screw now, but Bolton now trying to hit them on the counter attack as they race forward. Now ball played into the box as Portsmouth knocking it away, and now Bolton picking up the pieces on this near side. Ball crossed in, and it's headed wide by Dion Charles, and that will be a goal kick to Pompey. So, yeah, Terence, Crane, please tell me, mate. I'm interested to know who you think is going to do a better job and why David Moyes should be sacked. What has he done so wrong? Pretty shocking, mate, hearing a fan asking for a manager to be sacked 3 months after he's just won you guys silverware in Europe. Even Arsenal can't brag of that. Now the ball kicked long down the field as Bolton intercepting it at the back. Shane is saying, sorry for my multiple responses. My computer was laggy. No worries, mate. No worries. The Fanden community chat is there for you guys to use, mate. So not a problem, Shane. I might not always be able to read out every comment if the chat's busy, but the Fanden chat is there for members of the Fanden community for you guys to enjoy talking football in a positive, respectful environment. So not a problem at all, Shane. Not a problem at all, mate. Thank you for the apology, though. Appreciate the gesture. What a guy, Shane. Top man. Now the ball back with the Pompey goalkeeper as he kicks it long down the field. Bolton intercept it under pressure from Portsmouth as now Bolton knock it down this near side. Portsmouth challenging for it now, and the Bolton have won a free kick. Dion Charles not giving that up there. So Bolton now with the free kick on this near side, midway inside the Portsmouth half of the field. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. Would really appreciate that. And thank you very much if you already have. Top stuff, guys. If you've already hit the like button, really appreciate the positive vibes and the support. Thank you very much. Now, Bolton coming again. Ball work down this near side as it's crossed in. And now Bolton on the edge of the box as Portsmouth challenge for it, knocking it away. Now Portsmouth heading it back in the direction, which was a bit foolish, as now Bolton have won it back on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box as again challenge comes in from Portsmouth. But Bolton picking up deflected ball, now taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. Bolton have knocked it behind. And that will be a goal kick to Pompey. Shane is saying, yes, he did. I think that's a response to one of you guys. Apologies. Ken saying, especially after having excess caffeine fix. Pure Lawless saying, well said, Glasgow. Thank you, Pure Lawless. What a guy. Absolutely classy guy. Always with the positive vibes. Really appreciate that, mate. What a guy. Portsmouth now with the possession on that far side as they knock the ball forward. Bolton challenge for it. As now the referee blows for a free kick with a challenge. Is now Bolton with a free kick. Ball knocked along the halfway line as they knock it out wide to this near side. Bolton trying to keep the possession there under pressure from Portsmouth and winning another free kick, but this time in the centre circle. So thank you for that, Pure Lawless, top man. And thumbs up to Ken as well. What a guy. Absolutely classy guy. Pure Lolly saying, sorry, local Chad. The channel is for all football clubs, mate. Absolutely. What a guy. Thank you, Pure Lollies. Top man. Ken is saying, even Sasula fans like me just had to play players sent off 1-0 up. Are you watching another game I don't know about, Ken? Ball now knocked out wide on that far side as uh, Bolton intercept it. Now knocking it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played forward down the centre. As both sets of players challenge for it, but Portsmouth now coming away with it as they knock it forward. But Bolton just managed to nick it off the toes there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Bolton playing the ball forward down the middle. Portsmouth intercept it momentarily as it's deflected out wide on this near side. Now a collision, and the referee balls for a free kick to Portsmouth, pretty much bang on the halfway line. You hear that, guys? So League One game in England, in the third tier of English football, and just short of 20,000 fans attending this game tonight. What fantastic support from both Portsmouth and Bolton fans. Just goes to show, guys, some sleeping giants in the lower leagues. Maybe not on the level of Premier League clubs, but these two clubs more than capable of filling a stadium as they are proving tonight. We've got a stoppage here for a Portsmouth player down on the ground. He's just challenged for the ball, and he's got his legs tangled there with the Bolton defender, and he's gone down holding his leg. Hopefully he's going to be okay. But he looks in a bit of discomfort, to be fair. So fingers crossed he's going to be okay. We don't want to see any players going off seriously injured, no matter what team. So yeah, thank you for that, Ken. Dino is saying, I am dyslexic. Sorry about that. Bro, don't say the message out loud. Well, I also have problems with reading and writing, mate. As you can tell by me sometimes stuttering on the message when I'm trying to read it. But I don't let it be an issue to me, mate. I don't let it be an issue to me. So I understand that, Dino. No worries, mate. I just didn't understand the message the way you wrote it. It's easy to make a type error anyway, mate, with the modern phones. If you're typing in the phone, sometimes the spell check presumes to correct something that you've not intentionally done. So no worries, mate. No worries. Thank you, Dino, for explaining. But yeah, not a problem, mate. Don't worry about it. I also have problems with reading and writing. I'm not the best at it, but I just battle on. I don't let it hold me back. I don't let it be an issue. But thank you, Dino, top man. Thank you for taking the time to explain, mate. With this computer, man. So Bolton now with the position as they knock it out wide on that far side. Now played into the centre. Bolton with a shot from distance, but it was always rising, and that will be a goal kick to Portsmouth. Goma there with the effort, but it was a poor effort, really. Matt is saying our manager have the boardroom on side owners spending money and doing everything in slow time. Too long in this league. Teams like ours and Bolton, Barnsley, etc., need to be back up again. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that, Mac. Thank you for answering my question, mate. Top man. Thank you, Mac. As Portsmouth now racing forward into the Bolton box, taking it to the byline. But the challenge, excuse me, guys. But the challenge coming in from Bolton there, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. Now Bolton playing the ball out wide on that far side. Long crossfield ball now as it's intercepted by Pompey. They head it back to the halfway line as Bolton intercept it. And now challenge comes in and Bolton won the free kick. So yeah, top man, Matt. Thank you for the insight, mate. As I always say, you guys know your own club better than me. I've got some Portsmouth fans that have been telling me about what's going on at Portsmouth last season. Not heard so much this season, though. But fantastic to hear that the owner is starting to spend a little bit of money and also backing the manager. Top stuff, mate. Thank you, Mac. Appreciate the insight, mate. What a guy. Thank you, top man, Mac. Terry said, why is Millwall fans haven't got a problem with every other football fan? I just don't get it. Well, I haven't witnessed that, mate. I haven't witnessed that. It's a bit wrong to tide every Millwall fan with the same brush. Do you like it when the people do that with West Ham, when everybody just presumes that like two or three West Ham fans have been bad and then they tie everybody? Do you like it? I don't think you do, mate. So it's not really fair to blame all Millwall fans for one or two or a handful of fans that might look for problems. I think every club's got that, in fairness, mate. Every club's got one or two fans that like to be provocative, like to be difficult, like to hate, and stuff like that. So, no offense, mate, but I think that's an unfair statement, to be fair, because let's be honest, if Millwall have got a few provocative fans, I'll put money on it that West Ham have got a few provocative fans, mate. So, no offense, mate, but that's kind of a little bit offensive to fans and provocative. And keep your comments respectful to other fans. Everybody in Fanden will keep their comments respectful to you. That's what we insist on. So you do the same. If you can't, then no offense, mate. We don't want you here. We don't want fans that are just going to put in provocative comments like that. We're all about building a positive fan community here where good fans are welcome. You see Millwall fans in here being welcoming and friendly, not making provocative statements like that. No need for it, mate. Absolutely no need for it. It's just disrespectful to presume that all fans, just because of a handful of fans, are bad. That's just complete boneheaded comment to make, is my opinion, mate. Sorry, but I believe in saying it as it is. If you can't handle the truth, that's not my fault. Pompey making substitutions here, guys. And Bolton have made some apologies. I've missed it because of commenting on that, replying to that comment. Just no need for it. Just no need for it. It's provocative. And if you can't keep your comments respectful to every other fan in the chat, then I'm sorry, mate. I'll just remove you. Simple as. Keep your comments respectful to all members of the Fanden community. If you can't do that, we don't want you part of Fanden. Simple as. Portsmouth now with the throw-in on this near side. Pure Loyalist saying, all's good, Dean, mate. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Top stuff. Top stuff, Pure Loyalist. Thank you, mate. So Pompey now with the throw-in on this near side. Ball thrown long down the field, is headed on and goes all the way back to the Bolton goalkeeper. Now Bolton trying to build from the back. Kent is saying, but only three can group. Only three can group, and then the stakes in the championship are really high. Yep, absolutely. I think Ken talking about promotion there. Thank you, Ken. Nice one, mate. Portsmouth now coming again as they come into the box. Attempted shot, and it's blocked off by Bolton as it deflects out on that far side, and that will be a Portsmouth corner. So Portsmouth now with the corner as all the players push up into the box. So Portsmouth now with the corner. It comes in towards the near post, headed away as Pompey knocked the ball out wide on that far side, trying to keep the pressure on as Bolton tried to challenge for it. Now the shot comes in. Well, I think it was a cross, but it's coming from that far side, but it's gone straight to the Bolton keeper, who manages to pluck the ball out of the air. Now knocked out wide on this near side as a Pompey uh, player challenges and pulls the Bolton player to the ground there as the referee blows for the foul. Yeah, Santos getting himself in a bit of trouble there on the near side. Free kick to Bolton as now the ball played forward. And now it's knocked away as Bolton intercept it at the back. Goalkeeper now kicking the ball long down the middle. And again, another poor ball as it goes all the way back to the Portsmouth goalkeeper. Shane is saying, I wonder what would happen if we played against Wrexham AFC. I'm not sure, mate. Not sure. It's interesting one. Interesting. Portsmouth now coming forward as Bolton challenge for it. Now Bolton winning it back on that far side as they knock it forward down the field. Now Portsmouth heading it out on that far side, and that's going to be a throw into Bolton. Throw in taken as now Bolton with the possession, still on the far side as they knock it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball kicked long down the field as Portsmouth intercept it. And now both sets of players challenging for it on this near side. And the referee eventually blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Portsmouth, deep inside their own half on this near side. So thank you for that, Shane. Terence is saying the players are not good enough. Moyes has spent 200 million on rubbish. Get the forwards, former Nepal manager in. Teams that have rubbish players don't win trophies, mate. You won a trophy last season, a European trophy. How do you win a trophy if you've got rubbish players? Just saying they're rubbish doesn't answer the questions. In what way are they rubbish? No offense, Terence. I want to be positive with as many fans as possible, but since you've come in the chat, mate, all your comments have been pretty negative. It looks to me like you're looking for the problems where there is none. It looks to me like you're looking for something to moan about on top of Christmas. Christmas is around the corner. You're supposed to be jolly and happy and positive, looking forward to the festive period. You seem like you've just got the ump, mate. You really do. You seem like they've got the ump. Moyes is doing a decent job. You think the Nepal manager is going to do better? A manager that is not very well known in English football. And how is he gonna do better? It seems to me you're not even mentioning his name. Who is the Nepal manager? You're talking about Nepal manager. You're seeing Nepal doing well under this manager, so you think that West Ham can just go and boycott him, and then in 3 months' time you'll be asking for him to get sacked when he doesn't get the results. Seriously, mate. Seriously. Like I say, look at what you've got instead of looking at what you haven't got. Look at what you've got. Seriously, I can't understand that thinking. If your team was doing crap and at the bottom of the league, I could totally understand it. But you're not. You guys are on the up. You guys are doing okay. You're not going to win a trophy every season. There's too much competition at the top level of English football. I don't understand it. I don't understand. I don't want to get irate with this guy. But can you guys understand it? Seems to me he's just on a downer. Just wants to be on a permanent downer because all his comments are just negative. So I don't understand that thinking. And to be fair, mate, you're bringing too much negative to my positive world. Ball played out on that far side as now Bolton with the possession. As it's knocked forward, but intercepted by Portsmouth. Now Pompey with the possession. As Bolton challenge, and now another free kick again. And this time it's going to be a yellow card. Yeah, Bolton showing too much frustration here with some of these challenges. Yeah, the Bolton player's got nothing to complain about there. Who is it? I can't. Sheehan, what is he thinking? He's arguing the referee as well. He's got nothing to argue about there. He's nothing to argue about. It's lunging challenge, and he's got himself booked. He's done it. He can't, on his common sense, seriously. Ball knocked down this near side for Bolton. Sorry, for Portsmouth. As Bolton challenge, Portsmouth now trying to come towards the edge of the box as Bolton shift players out wide on this near side. Now the ball played up the field as Portsmouth now coming through the congestion. Ball played into the box as Bolton managed to intercept it, knocking it up the field. Piolo is saying, Ken, it's a joke, mate. Okay, thank you, Ken. Ken saying he's not a happy hammer and short memory. Yeah, very true, mate. Very true. So here's the hypocrisy of the guy now. Pure Law is saying, Terrace, fair point. You're entitled to your say, mate. Yes, he is entitled to his say. I totally agree. But to me, it looks like he's looking for a problem. And he is going to prove now how hypocritical his comment is. This is his words. It's the first trophy we've won since 1980 vs Arsenal. Trevor Brooklyn's header 13 minutes. So you win your first trophy and you want to sack the manager 3 months after he's won it. You just said it there. The first trophy since 1980, and you want to sack the manager that has helped you achieve that 3 months after he's done it. You can't write this stuff in the script, guys. Do you know what I mean? If that's not a glory hunting football fan, I don't know what is. I really don't. I'm sorry, guys. I believe in saying it as it is. If people can't handle the truth, that's not my problem. To be honest, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. 3 months out, 4 months after he wins the trophy, you want to sack him. Crazy. Craziness. You've just defeated your own argument with that statement, mate. You just defeated first trophy since 1980. You are saying it. You're telling us that. And you want to sack the manager that's contributed to you getting that trophy. Madness, mate. Madness. Ken saying, of course, Terence is entitled to his point. That European trophy more than many clubs achieve. Absolutely well said, Ken. Top comment from Ken. There you go, guys. That's a realistic football fan. Ken looking at all the angles, the bigger picture of the situation. Top stuff, Ken. Massive respect, mate. That's a fantastic comment. Acknowledging that some clubs have not won trophies for years. And here's a fan that's won a trophy and wants the manager sacked just because he's not playing a sexy football. What are you going to think, mate? Going to make a chance managerial change? You want to see Manchester City style football and then not win no trophies? Huh? Craziness. Absolutely madness. But top stuff, Ken. Absolutely loving that, Ken. Looking at the bigger picture. Bolton now playing out from the back as they knock the ball out wide on this near side. It's knocked forward. As now Portsmouth come to challenge for it. And again, claims for a foul, but the referee not giving anything here as the ball bounces back to the Pompey goalkeeper. Yeah, Dempsey there getting caught as he run through. Now Portsmouth playing it out wide on this near side. And again, the referee giving a free kick. Bolton not happy. Bolton are being frustrated here by the decisions they're feeling. You can tell with the body language of the players. They're feeling that the referee is maybe wearing a Pompey shirt under that with the reaction, the fact that they're not getting the 50-50s. But when the 50-50s are going against them, the referee is quick to blow. Although, in my honest opinion, I can't say I've seen the referee showing any excessive favouritism. Normally, we see it where the referee can be a bit more influenced by the home fans. I think that's just normal. Bolton players obviously eager to try and get themselves back into this, so might be just feeling a little bit hard done by, but not necessarily true. Piolo is saying, Ken, thumbs up. Terence is saying, still want him out. Well, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Like I say, I respect your opinion, but I certainly don't agree with it. Certainly don't agree with it. But fair dues. You've had your say, mate. You've had your opinion. We respect it, but I'm sorry I can't agree with it. But fair dues. So free kick now on this near side for Pompey. Ball comes in, it's deep, and it's headed away as Pompey now knocking it back into the mix. As now the referee blows for the foul in the box, and that will be a free kick to Bolton. Pure Lolly saying, Terence, mate, that's the beauty of freedom of speech. Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely well said, Pure Loyalist. Now Bolton coming forward as they knock the ball out wide on that far side. And now it's played forward as Portsmouth tried to challenge for it. But Bolton just knocking it back up the field as now Bolton with the possession. Come on, Bolton. They've not got themselves going properly in this second half, in my opinion. But that's, with respect, that's partly because of the intensity that Portsmouth have been playing at in this second half. Now Bolton just forced to knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper as they lose it sloppily there. But now ball played out wide again on that far side as it's chipped forward. But Portsmouth heading it back in the direction it came from. Now Portsmouth play it forward as they come forward down this near side. As a attempted cross shot comes in, but Bolton managing to block it as the ball deflects out on this near side for a throw-in. So more substitution here, guys. I'm way behind with these comments, aren't I, guys? So we've got a substitution here for both Bolton and Portsmouth. It's Paddy Lane coming off, Terry Devlin coming on for Pompey. So just the Pompey sub, Bolton. Pompey now with the throwing on this near side, deep inside the Bolton half. Ball comes in. As it's knocked straight back out of play again. Sean is saying, Terence, Moyes is going to be your best bet this season for a manager. I agree, Shane. I agree, mate. But he seems to don't like him. He's entitled to his opinion. I just don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. To me, Bolton now on the attack, racing down that far side as the challenge comes in from Pompey. And the ball deflected out wide on that far side for throwing to Bolton. But thank you, Shane. Yeah, great point, mate. I agree. I think they should stick with him. Although Terence is entitled to his opinion, we respect his opinion, but I certainly can't buy into it. I can't understand that logic. Bolton now with the throwing. As now both sets of players challenged for, and the referee's given the foul there for Pompey. It's not looking good for Bolton getting anything out of this, guys. They're getting more and more frustrated every time the referee blows the whistle against them. Shane, Ray, so thank you for that, Shane. Terence saying, done well, Southend. Thank you, Terence. I'm not actually sure. I've not kept track of them since they dropped out of League One. But thank you for the positive vibes, Terence. Charles, Dakri, Gogley coming off, and Adebayor and Mendes Gomez coming on for Bolton. Bolton now with the possession at the back. Ball played forward. So, yeah, thank you, Terence. Top man. Thank you, mate. Although, in fairness, I've not kept track of Southend this season. But I know they were having a tough time. So they've got it. It's about good to hear if they're doing better with results. Now we've got another challenge on the far side of the field. And the referee blows for the foul. The game's getting really broken up now, guys, with a lot of throw-ins and questionable challenges, soft challenges. It's just breaking up the game really badly now. So 84 minutes gone, guys. Still Portsmouth 1, Bolton 0. So free kick on the far side of the field for Pompey, just inside the Bolton half, almost bang on the halfway line. Pure Lolly saying, Dave, mate, are you still with us? He might have jumped off, you know. Oh, he might have done. I'm not sure. What we got going on here? Guys, we're going to have to catch up here. Dino is saying you don't want to be sacking managers straight away because you got to give him time to work with your team. I don't. You should get the job. Get the job. Give them time. Teamwork with Ecover. Uh, sorry, Dino. I'm not understanding the last bit there, mate. But yeah, I get the gist of what you're saying. Yeah, I think, mate. I think I'm. Do you know what I'm in favour of? Bringing in a manager thing because it'll do away with this. It'll do away with all this glory hunting manager stuff. Fans just wanting a man. It's like I don't know if you guys heard it, but not Portsmouth. Sorry, Arsenal fans dropped points the other day in the game. You should have seen it on social media. Honest, the amount of Arsenal fans coming on, sack Arteta, not good enough, blah, blah. What? Because you dropped points in one game. It's just beggars belief, guys. How can you call yourself a football fan if all you want to do is support the team when they're winning? Surely, as a football fan, you support them when they're winning and losing, and you wait till a certain amount of defeats happen and until you can't identify with your team anymore, till you start calling for the managers. It seems that it's becoming more fashionable now. Lose a few games, call for the manager to get sacked. And all that is doing is taking a massive chunk of cash out of your club because you have to pay the manager off. Then you have to bring in a new manager. And then you wonder why your team can't compete in the transfer window. You know what I mean? Because that money that you're paying off the manager, however many millions it is, 3 million, 5 million, 10 million, whatever it is to pay off the manager, that is coming out of your transfer budget because you got to the financial fair play. So the more money you spend on managers, the less money you have to improve the team. So yeah, but thank you, Dino. Top comment, mate. Top stuff. I don't understand it. I don't, but I think they should. I didn't want it at first, but I think it'd be a good idea to introduce where managers can only be removed every 6 months. If you're going to make a change, it can only be every 6 months. You could have like a manager transfer window to make the change. It would stop all this rubbish. It really would. Well, it would at least calm it down, I think, anyway. But thank you for that, Dino. I'm falling real behind here. Ken saying, is there anyone called Dave in the fan den? I think there is. Dave Shields. Pure Lawless saying, fair point, Dino. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Thank you, mate. Now Bolton coming forward. Oh, they've lost it here. As Pompey win it back now. Pompey coming down the centre as they knock the ball into the box. Pompey pushed out wide. Ball crossed in. Oh, and it's into the back of the net as Portsmouth slot it in on the far post. As it comes in, it crossed into the box and it's just deflected past the goalkeeper. Portsmouth with the 2-0 lead on 88 minutes. Well, disappointing performance tonight from a Bolton perspective, but all respect to Portsmouth. They've massively used home advantage. They've been on it right from the first whistle, and they've worked hard throughout. Bolton have tried. They've competed as best they could, but just not able to show their best form tonight. And I think, in fairness, that's a lot because of the intensity and the pressing coming from Portsmouth. Doesn't mean Bolton have particularly done badly. It's just that they've not been able to match the intensity and desire of Pompey. Disappointing, but Pompey with the 2-0 win. by the looks of it. That's how it's going to finish, guys. 89 minutes on the clock. And even though I'm not happy to see my team lose, I have to respect that Pompey just been the better team on the night. Bolton have been wasteful in front of goal. But it doesn't mean to say I'm going to be asking for the manager to be sacked. Terence is saying, so Moyes wins the trophy, spends 200 million on crap. So he's a brilliant manager. He was outed at Man United, did a good job at Everton, but still wanted him out. Rubbish, mate. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish, Terence. You are talking rubbish, mate. You are talking rubbish. So Moyes has spent £200 million, and in your opinion, that's crap players. Other West Ham fans might have a different opinion. In your opinion, just to generalise says all we need to know, mate, because you're generalising that all those players are crap. Well, if they're that crap, you wouldn't have paid 200 million for them, would they? And those clubs that you bought them off wouldn't be demanding those kind of prices, would they? I'm not even going to respond to it, mate. I'm not even going to respond to it. There's no intelligence in your comment. So you're trying to say, just because he went, nobody said, don't put words into our mouth. Nobody said he's a brilliant manager. Nobody in the chat that I said he's a brilliant manager. I didn't even say he's a brilliant manager. I said he was a good manager. And I think that's what most of the guys in the chat said as well. He's a good manager. As for your comment about Manchester United, he didn't get a fair crack of the whip there, mate. And if you're making yourself comparisons to West Ham and Manchester United, mate, you need to have a word with yourself. Seriously, millions, billions of pounds Manchester United are able to spend. So their fans, we know, are delusional. Manchester United fans think they've got a God-given right to win things just because they're a billionaire club. Honest, I can't believe he's making a comparison to West Ham and Man United and trying to put words into our mouth saying that we said he's a brilliant manager. Did anybody say he's a brilliant manager? I didn't say he's a brilliant manager. I said he's a good manager. I think he's a good manager, and I'll stick by that. I think Moyes is a good manager. You think he's crap? You're entitled to that opinion, mate. But I think you're living in Neverland. I really do. Joey's with us. How are you doing, Joey? Joey saying, hi, Gaz, mate, and everyone in the chat. How's it going, Joey? Top stuff. Welcome to the show, Joey. Always a pleasure, Joey. A regular member of the Fan Den community, massive football fan, and a big Liverpool fan as well. Top stuff, Joey. How you doing, mate? I hope you've not been working too hard. And I think you only got a week to go, mate. Are you home yet? Or is there another week to go before you get home? But yeah, good to see you, Joey. Always a pleasure, mate. 7 minutes added on time, guys, at the end of this first half. Welcome to the show, Joey. Always a pleasure, mate. Ken is saying, hi, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Joey, quick to reply, saying, hi, Ken. How are you doing? Awesome. Thank you, Joey. Pure Lawless saying, Ken, Dave Shields. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Shane is saying, Terence, to be a good fan, have patience. Moyes is a great manager. Well, I think he's a good manager. I do. I think he's actually underachieved. Overlooked as the potential of what he brings to the table. But nobody's saying just because he won one trophy, that means he's got the God-given right to stay at West Ham. But I think when you win a trophy at a club, I think that should guarantee you 6 months at least. I think it should. I might be in a minority, but that's my opinion. I'm going to have a quick look because I'm not 100% sure. So let's have a look. But on that far side for a throw into Portsmouth. Let's have a look. Where are they? Sorry, guys, but I just have to do this because this is madness. So, a team full of crap players, according to Terence, would a team full of crap players be able to achieve 9th in the Premier League? That's where West Ham currently sat in the league, guys. 16 games played, 7 wins, 3 defeats. Sorry, 3 draws, 6 defeats, and points total of 26. Right in the mix of all the clubs competing for European places. So would crap players be able to get you into 9th position with 16 games gone? That's how foolish that comment is from Terence. To claim that all the players are crap, £200 million spent, crap players. Would crap players be getting 9th position? Gaffin Jones has just been booked. Ninth place, guys. 9th place. 9th place. Top of the group in Europe. And that's a team full of crap players, according to Terence, and a manager that doesn't deserve to be stood on a touchline from the impression he's giving us. Craziness, absolute madness. I'm sorry, guys. After I highlight it, where people come out and make stupid comments like that, because how would that's what he just said. He just said, crap players, manager not good enough. If that is the case, how are you sitting in 9th place? If we're to listen, if we're to believe what Terence is saying, how is a team full of crap players, according to what he's saying, yeah, £200 million spent, manager's not good enough, why would they be sat in 9th position and top of their group in the Europa League? Would a crap team full of crap players be in that position at this stage in the season? Says, shouldn't need to say much more than that, guys. Portsmouth now with the throw-in on this near side. I don't mind fans coming on, having their say and having a gripe, moaning, no problem. But have some logic behind it, guys. Please, seriously. If you don't come with logic, then I'm sorry, but I will call you out. I will call you out because you're talking rubbish. Absolute rubbish. 9th place. I remember a time that West Ham couldn't even get out of the bottom 6. And now you've got them punching above their weight, competing in the top 10 of the Premier League, competing in Europe, and yet you still have a West Ham fan coming on telling us that's not good enough. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolute madness. How many teams in the Championship would give their fans give their right arm to be in that position? Top of the group, in their Europa League group, and sitting 9th in the Premier League. How many fans in the Championship would give their left arm, their right arm to be in that position? I don't want to embarrass football fans, guys, but if you're going to come on and start calling out your club and calling out your manager, do it with some intelligence. Don't just start coming on here saying that everything's crap, because you're going to get found out. You're going to get called out, because I'll come at you with facts. I'll come at you with facts to rip the shit out of your argument. Sorry, apologies for the language, guys, but I just can't believe how delusional some fans are sometimes. Just no need. No need. It's a glory hunting mentality, and I'm sorry, guys, but for me, the glory hunters are what damage football, and that's why I've not got a lot of time for them. So there goes the full-time whistle, and it's finished. Portsmouth 2, Bolton 0. Disappointing for Bolton, but massive congratulations to Portsmouth. They was the better team on the night. Have to hold my hands up as a football fan. Yes, I'm a Bolton fan. I'm disappointed to see my team lose in this one, and a little bit with a whimper, if I'm honest, but we go again. We haven't given up. Still plenty of the season to go, and I still have faith in Ian Evatt getting us into that top 2 position, keeping us there and competing for the title for the rest of the season. Congratulations, though, to Portsmouth. As I say, they were the better team on the night, and sometimes you just have to hold your hands up and admit that. So let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys, and then I will try to catch up with some of these comments, although you guys commenting way faster than I can keep up with them. So bear with me a second, guys. Looks like I might have to stay on for an extra half an hour or so to catch up with the comments. So bear with me a second, guys. Let me just get rid of this. I'm going to share the halftime match stats. The full-time match stats. And then I will come to the comments, although I might need to quickly dip for a quick toilet break first before But if you guys want me to stay on for an extra half hour, I'm happy to do that so we can cover your comments because you guys been really active tonight in the chat. And always want you guys to feel involved in fandom. So here we go, guys. It should be coming on your screen now. Here we go. So there's the full-time stats. Don't worry if you can't read it. I'll read it out to you. Total shots, 12 for Pompey, 10 for Bolton. Shots on target, 6 for Pompey, 2 for Bolton. Possession, 45% for Pompey, 55% for Bolton, although it didn't feel like that, to be fair, for large spells of the game. Passes, 341 for Portsmouth, 406 for Bolton. Pass accuracy 70% for Pompey and also 70% for Bolton. Fouls 17 for Pompey, 13 for Bolton. Yellow cards 3 for Pompey, 4 for Bolton. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides 4 for Portsmouth and none for Bolton. Corners 6 for Portsmouth, 1 for Bolton. And let's have a look what that's done for the table, guys. And there you go. As you can see, top of the table, Portsmouth sitting top on 45 points after that win. But Bolton do have a game in hand, so they can close the gap back to 3 points with that game in hand. And I'm sure Portsmouth fans will be buzzing with that. But Portsmouth fans, I'm sure, will know that their biggest challenge will come when they play the weaker teams in the league away from home. Because I think both Bolton and Portsmouth have kind of not shown enough respect to some of the teams lower down the league when they've come up against them, and it has cost them points. So, but all to play for still, guys. As I say, Bolton with that game in hand, if they win it, it will bring them up to 42 points. So there'll be 3 points between the two teams if Bolton win their game in hand. So still all to play for, guys, at the top of League One. But for now, Portsmouth take control of the table. And to be quite honest, I'm happy with that. And I'm gutted about the win, but I'm happy with that because I know one thing about football, guys. When you're at the top, you've got to keep the momentum going. And it can sometimes be harder to stay at the top when you're at the top. And it can be a little bit easier for the chasing pack trying to close you down. It might not work out like that, but it could be like that. So we'll have to wait and see how it pans out for the rest of the season. But as I say, title race certainly not over yet, guys. But Portsmouth have got the advantage for now. So congratulations, Pompey fans. Your team doing you proud tonight. So, guys, let's go back to the chat. Sorry, Dave. Sorry, Dave. My bad, mate. Dave saying, Dave saying, pure loyalist. Yeah, bud. Just happy at the moment. That Terence saying shit about Millwall. Yeah, don't worry about it, Dave. I think he's just being provocative. He's got the ump for some reason. I don't know what's up with him. Some fans just don't know how to be positive, mate. But don't let it bother you, Dave. I'm sure you heard my response, Dave. I'm sure you heard it, mate. As I say, if Terence wants to carry on, like I've told him, we're all about positivity. If he don't want to buy into that, then that's up to him. But there won't be a welcome from him here at Fanden if he doesn't want to be positive, because we're about good fans that talk intelligence and know the meaning of the word respect. But I'm trying to give him a chance. Pure Lawless saying, Joey, hello, mate. Hope all is well. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Top stuff, mate. Top stuff. Ken saying hi, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Joey saying hi, Pure Loyalist. Oh, good. Thanks, mate. How's you? Awesome. Thank you, Joey. Top stuff, mate. Good to hear. And Joey also acknowledging. Just ignore Dave. Top. Well said, Joey. Well said, mate. Absolutely. Some fans just like to get a reaction. The attention seeking, innit? It's attention seeking. Pure Loyalist saying, Joey, all's good. Thanks. Dave is saying, I block people who pee me off. He's gone already. Pure Lol is saying, Dave, mate, point taken. Absolutely, thank you. Pure Life, thank you, mate. Terence is saying, it's just my opinion about Millwall. Well, nobody's problem with you, Terence, with you having an opinion about Millwall. But like I just said to you at the beginning of the show, mate, when you tied every fan with the same brush, that's disrespectful. It's just totally disrespectful. If your fans of your club do something bad, and then everybody calls out the West Ham fans and says it's all the West Ham fans, would you like it? No, you wouldn't. If your fans set fire to a building or created trouble at a game or got in trouble with the police and everybody said it was all the West Ham fans, you wouldn't like it, mate. So it's not right that you try and criticise all Millwall fans with the tape brush. Do you know why? Because we got 2 or 3 Millwall fans here on Fanden that are part of the Fanden community that always make the effort to be positive, always make the effort to be respectful. If you'd have actually come into the chat more positive, mate, you might have found that out for yourself. But instead, you come in straight away with a provocative comment. So, you find that out for yourself, mate. If you talk respectfully, you'll find out we've got some good Millwall fans here, mate. Some good, very good Millwall fans that know the meaning of respect. It's you that's coming with the disrespect, mate. To disrespect all of a fan community with the same brush. Just disrespectful, mate. Just completely disrespectful. Dave is saying, hi, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top stuff, mate. Top stuff. Joey saying, hi, Dave. Hope you keeping well. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. I'm going to read out the next 2 messages, guys, and then I quickly need to go to the gents. So please bear with me a second. Dave is saying, oh, good, Joey, mate. How's you doing, mate? Thank you, Dave. Top stuff. Loving the positive vibes. You guys are absolutely class. Absolutely class. Top stuff, guys. Thank you. Really do appreciate the positive vibes tonight. Thank you. Golden Dollar. How you doing, mate? Golden Dollar saying, well, they are not angels, are they? Who's not angels? Who's not angels? Golden Dollar. Give us some substance to what you're getting at, mate. Who's not angels? Well, I'll give you the welcome anyway. Golden Dollar, welcome to Football Fanden UK. Welcome to the Fanden community. Please explain what you mean with your comment. Who's not angels? Let us know. If that's another reference to Millwall, then I think I'm going to have to get rid of this Terence because I'm not having fans coming on just trying to wind up the regulars of our Fanden project. Pure Lolly saying, Dave, mate, I followed you, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Right, guys, I'm going to read out this comment from Joey, and then I'm going to just bear with me a second. I really need to go and quickly use the gents. Joey is saying, yeah, all good, thanks. Going home on Friday. Awesome. Come on, Joey. Come on, Joey. Get yourself home, mate. Your family's waiting. We can't wait to see you back home with your feet up, enjoying the festive period. Joey working away from home for a lot of months this year. So, yeah, massively. Can't wait for him to get himself home and spend some valuable time with his family. You work hard to live. You don't do it the other way around. So Joey, I know, has been working hard out in Europe, away from home for months at a time. So yeah, well, looking forward to hearing that Joey is back home and having some time to chill out with his lovely family. Thank you, Joey. Right, guys, just bear with me a second. I will be back. I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer to read out your comments. So bear with me. But I really do quickly need to go to the gents. So just bear with me for a moment, guys, and I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I just had to quickly go to the gents. My apologies. So let's catch up with some comments from you guys. So Stevie just informed me that there's a comment further down for me to look at, so I'll get to that in a second. Thank you, Joey. Dino is saying, "I'm not bothered. I tell everybody that I am dyslexic to let them know. No worries, mate. I'm not picking at you. I'm not. I'm just saying. I was just being upfront and honest with you, mate. I have problems with reading and writing, but I was just saying, don't let it bother you, mate. Don't let it be an issue to you. You're making it your comments coming through. I can understand them. All I was trying to say, mate, is it's not something we would. I have problems with reading and writing as well, mate. So it's you're not alone. You're not alone. That's what I was trying to tell. To the point I was trying to make. So thank you for that, Dino. Yes, no worries, mate, and thank you for taking the time to reply to me, top man. Thank you, mate. Yeah, don't take my words the wrong way. I wasn't meaning it negatively, mate. I'm just explaining that you're not alone. You're not alone. Dave is saying pure lawless. It's the only way to keep things sweet in here. We are not about that. Yeah, absolutely, Dave. Absolutely. But I'm being told off, Stevie. I'm being told off, Stevie, that Terence has put a comment in lower down, apologising for being a bit negative. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt, Dave. Obviously, like I said, I don't want to. I want to get on with as many fans as possible, and the only reason I've reacted to Terence was because he kept coming in with a few negative comments, and obviously the first comment he put in was negative. So if fans come in and be negative, I understand frustration, and I want to listen to fans that are frustrated, and I want to let you guys have your say. But there's got to be some logic about it, guys, because one of the reasons I'm building Fanden is because we got too much hype coming from the media with, just clickbait stuff. Just stuff like the BBC the other day, straight away promoting about Wayne Rooney, trying to get him the sack. Why is a British mainstream broadcaster trying to get a potential England manager or potential future England manager that's up and coming, that's trying to get experience? Why are they adding to it? I don't buy into that kind of stuff. I want to create a channel where fans come, speak together as one, with respect, and we all understand that basically we talk logically about football. We don't jump on the bandwagon and one thing I'll be honest with you guys about, I love football. I absolutely love football, and I love fans having their opinion. That is why I'm building the channel. But there is one thing I can't stand, guys, and that's glory hunters. I cannot stand people that are only as soon as their team lose, they're calling for the manager to be sacked, players to be sacked, this, get rid of him, this. I don't buy into that. I don't buy into that. But I respect that everybody has an opinion. And I will sometimes you'll see me react to some fans, guys, when they come in straight away with negative comments. Because it's not good for what we're trying to do here at Fandom. We're trying to create a positive vibe, a positive atmosphere. It's difficult because we have mixed fans. So obviously, if it's a one club channel, it'd be a lot easier to get everybody to get on. I'm trying to build a channel where I encourage all fans of different clubs to get along, so that we show the passion for our football clubs, but we can also get along with respect. We can at least acknowledge each other's opinion and keep it respectful. You might have some grievance with football or with your club. I want to hear from you if you have. But please do keep your comments respectful to every other member of the fandom community. And then I won't react to it, guys. So, yeah, thank you for that, Dave. Like I say, mate, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. We don't know if he's a young lad. He might just be having a bad day. We all have bad days. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt. And apologies as well to Terence, if you felt I overreacted, mate, but it's just because you came in straight off the bat with the negativity. It wasn't meant to be any offense. Ken is saying, but you are enjoying the chat, and that's the main thing, mate. Absolutely well said, Ken. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Ken also saying, Dino, Pure Lola saying, Dino, it's not a problem, mate. We all understand and we all make spelling mistakes. Just look at mine. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Absolutely. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes from you guys tonight. Absolute class. Minnie, how you doing, Minnie? Minnie Mo saying, evening, guys. I'm fan Dennis. Awesome. Loving it, Minnie. Awesome. Thank you, Minnie. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Yeah, I've had a good weekend, apart from seeing my team lose tonight. But respect to Pompey, they were the better team on the night, so I hold my hands up. But thank you, Minnie. Top stuff as always, Minnie. Straight off the bat with the positive vibes. Top stuff, Minnie. Thank you, loving it, Minnie. Thank you, mate. Dave is saying my apologies, Dino. Hello. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, mate. There we go, guys. See, as Stevie pointing out, Terence saying, sorry for the comments. Okay, no worries, Terence. No worries. It's done, mate. My apologies if I overreacted. I can hold my hands up sometimes. I do get a bit passionate, but I am a true football fan. I'm very passionate about my own mind of football. I respect that you have a different opinion, mate. I respect that. I do. And apologies if I overreacted. But the reason I've overreacted was simply because you came in straight off the bat, right off the mark, with negative comments towards Millwall fans, and then it led into your negativity about your club. I respect that you have frustrations with your club. I want to hear your frustrations, mate. I want you guys to feel free to express yourselves. But all I ask is you give some logic to your thoughts and your opinions. That's all I ask. So, right back at you, Terence. My apologies back, and big respect to you, mate, for having the decency to just apologise for the bit of negativity in your earlier comments. Top man, Terence. That's what we like to see. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Pure Lawless saying, Mini Mo, how's you? Thank you, Pure Lawless. Awesome, as always, Pure Lawless. And Dave also saying, hi, Mini Mo. You guys are absolutely class. Thank you, Dave. And Pure Lawless. Thank you, Dave. Pure Lawless saying, Dave, I blocked him also. Like I said, guys, let's give him benefit of the doubt. He might just be a young lad having a bad day. We all have bad days. So yeah, let's just for this time, let's try and give him the benefit of the doubt. Joey is saying, "Don't worry about it, Dino. You want to see some of mine laugh out loud." Thank you, Joey. See, you guys are absolutely class. Thank you, Joey, and also Dave and Pure Lawless. You guys absolutely class. Minnie also with the positive vibes as well. Minnie Mo saying the cabbage won, so I'm jolly good. The cabbage won. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you, mate. Minnie also saying, hello, Joey. Been a while. Yeah, I did let you know, Minnie, the other day he dropped in to let you know he's been working away. But thank you, Minnie. Top stuff, mate. Top stuff. Absolutely class, as always, from Minnie. David's saying, Pure Lawless. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. Joey is saying, well, hello there, my little Minnie Mo. How are you keeping? Thank you, Joey. Awesome. Loving that. Loving that, Joey. Thank you, mate. Pure Lawless with a thumbs up to Dave. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Thank you, mate. Sorry, I'm wearing out this button because you guys coming at me with so many positive comments. Pure Lawless saying good. Sorry, Joey saying, I know it's been ages, mate. Yeah, that's because you've been working away, hasn't it, Joey? So obviously, Joey working out in Europe at the moment, away from home. But thank you, Joey. Pure Lawless saying, good, Mini Mo. Thank you, mate. Ken is saying, hi, Minnie. Hope you had a good time on Saturday. Thank you, Ken. Absolutely class from Ken. Ian, how you doing, mate? Ian saying, hi, Den. How's it going, Ian? Welcome to the show, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good start to the week, Ian. And always, sorry, guys, always a pleasure to have you with us, Ian. Top stuff, mate. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for that. Ken is saying hi, Ian. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Thank you very much. Good job. I've got a good job. I'm loud, me, in it, to speak over all these all the sound effects. So you guys with your positive vibes, I'm trying to acknowledge it. So it's a good job I've got a loud voice in it, guys, to speak over it. Pure Lolly saying, Ian, hello there. Thank you, mate. Minnie Mouse saying, haha, I was thinking about you the other day when I seen it was Liverpool, Man United this weekend. Remember the 7-0? Minnie Mouse is saying, Dave, you well? How did your team do? Awesome. Thank you, Minnie. Awesome. As always. Top stuff, Minnie. Joey saying, laugh out loud. I sure do. How can I forget? Fingers crossed we can repeat that laugh out loud. Well, I know. What do you think about Bruno, guys? Do you think he got his yellow card deliberately? There's been a lot of comments, haven't there, about Bruno getting that yellow card the other day deliberately, mouthing off to the referee. What do you guys think? Do you guys think he done it deliberately? I'm interested to know what you guys think. There's been a lot of pundits saying that he's done it deliberately to avoid the Liverpool game. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Do you agree? Do you think he did it deliberately? Minnie Mo saying, is Gaz on a rant? No, I'm not now. No, I'm okay, mate. I'm okay. Thank you, Minnie. No, I'm okay today, mate. I'm okay. I nearly broke into a rant before, but I tried to keep a lid on it. Thank you, Minnie. David's saying, well, Minnie Mo, we lost again. Did you? Where did I see that? Well, am I thinking of another game? Am I thinking of another game? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just quickly having a look at this where Millwall's results are. Sorry, guys. Just having a quick look. I thought Millwall drew at the weekend, but obviously I must. Some weeks it just blends in one to the other, guys. So I'm just having a quick look how you guys got. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, Cardiff won it. Yeah. So keep your chin up, Dave. Keep your chin up, mate. You can't. You got results have got to improve very soon. So yeah, thank you guys. So where was up to Joey there? I'll come back to that in a minute because I believe we have um another Snapchat. So I'm hearing from Stevie. Gonna be hard to find that now in a minute. Uh Uh, Shane Rickaby is saying, very well played, Bolton. You guys have us a great get. You guys gave us a great game. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, mate. What a guy. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate that, mate. What a guy. Top stuff, mate. Yeah, I thought you guys played well. I thought you guys played well. The better team won, to be fair. Bolton, a little bit off the boil today. I don't know why. They've been playing quite well the last few weeks, but they're a little bit off the boil. But massive respect to you guys, mate. You guys played well. The better team on the night. Bolton just struggled in front of goal. They weren't clinical when they did get any chances. I don't think the stats really told the full tale of the table of it as well. Obviously, some of Bolton's play going forward wasn't the best, but like I say, you guys were the better team on the night. So deserve 3 points, mates. Deserve 3 points, but it's still tight at the top, in it. So still plenty to play for with plenty of games to come. I'm sure there's going to be more twists and turns. But yeah, I'll be happy, mate. As long as Bolton can try and keep themselves in that top two, I'll be happy. Obviously, I'd like to win the league. Of course, I'd love my team to win the league. But if we can get through in those two automatic promotion spots, then I'll be content with that because like I say, it means we don't have to go through the stupid playoff structure. But thank you, Shane Rickaby. What a guy, mate. Thank you. Big thank you to Shane. Another Snapchat there. Thank you, mate. Really appreciated, Shane. As I say, all donations through the Snapchat will go towards equipment at the moment for Fanden. So thank you, Shane. Really is appreciated, mate. Top man. Thank you. You're a real gentleman. And like I say, mate, the donation you give there is definitely going into back into the Fanden project. So thank you, Shane. Top man. You're an absolutely class guy, and really do appreciate your generosity, mate. Thank you very much, Shane Rickaby. Really is appreciated that, mate. So, guys, I'm just going to come back to some of the comments up here because I missed a big chunk, didn't I? So I'm going to try and cover some of them. I might have to miss one or two of them out, but I'm going to try and cover some of them, such as bear with me a second. But massive thank you to Shane. What a guy. Really is appreciated the generosity from him tonight as we continue to build Fanden. So thank you, Shane. Massive thank you, mate. Thank you very much. So yes, sorry guys. That's where I was, I think. Joey's saying, love a gas rant, laugh out loud. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, mate. Minimo is saying, oh no, feel like we jinxed you with Nesbitt. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully not. I think hopefully Millwall fans still think he can do a job. I think some Millwall fans been shouting him for goals. But yeah, he needs to get his he needs to find his goal scoring form, doesn't he? Dave's saying, yeah, Minnie, there is or was a Wally alert. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Ken is saying, and Salomon's lost, but the girls gave their all. I think that is. Thank you, Ken. Awesome, top stuff, Ken. Minimo saying, what's Gaz ranting about? Missed the start. No worries, Minnie. No worries. I was getting a bit irate with negative comments towards Millwall and also West Ham. So yeah, but it's no big deal. He's apologised for it now. So and I've apologised to him. So hopefully we move on from that. Pure Lolly saying, I need to learn more about English teams before I agree with people. Apologise, Dave. And chat, I have since blocked Terence. Sorry, folks. No worries, mate. No worries. Well, like I said, guys, just give him the benefit of the doubt for the moment. He did apologise in the comments earlier, so let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Davey saying, minute, he scored, but we just buy a win at the moment. How do you mean, Dave? I'm not following you there correctly, but thank you for your honesty, mate. Joey's saying, someone keeps saying sack Moyes. Thank you. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, mate. Yeah, that's what I was reacting at, Minnie. If I was getting irate, it was because of the Moyes comment, sack Moyes. Ken is saying, all happy in defeat. I praised every player. Thank you, Ken. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Minnie Mo saying, we, Brendan, will be next for the chop. Do you think so? Yeah, he's not doing good up there, is he, at the moment with Celtic? So, yeah, no worries, Minnie. Yeah, good shout that, to be fair. I think he could be on the chop block, couldn't he? But that wouldn't surprise me. But I think they should stay patient with him. You can't just wave a magic wand and make it happen, can you? Pure Lolly saying, Mini Gaz is angry with Terence. He's digging at clubs. You guys always quick to answer. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Dave is saying 2 blocks and more takers. Any more takers? Okay, Dave. Like I say, let's give Terence the benefit of the doubt, guys. He did apologise. He held his hands up, so let's give him the same consideration. Minimo is saying, I never block folks. Once they calm down, they're usually fine. Thank you, Minnie. Absolutely, yeah. Like I say, it's only when fans come in when they're straight new to the channel and straight away come in with negativity. If they keep the negativity coming and don't say much that's positive, then obviously eventually I'm going to react to it, guys, because it's not what we're about here at Fandom. I don't mind fans coming on having a moan. I've no problem with that. But when you're just saying that all the players are crap and the manager's crap, and you're not giving any logical explanations to why. Talk tactics. Give us a reason. What's not working? What tactically is not working on the field? What lineup is the formation that you're not happy with? Things like this. This is logic. This is where you're giving an actual reasonable explanation why you think that manager should get sacked. Um, so yeah, but apologies, guys, if I got a bit irate. My apologies. I do try to keep myself calm as much as possible, but like I said, I'm just like you guys. I'm a football fan. I've got passion, and sometimes people will press my buttons, and I try to resist it as much as possible. But occasionally, just like you guys get passionate about your clubs, sometimes I'm just as passionate about football as you guys. So sometimes some people are going to kind of egg me on to react. Minimo saying Leicester sacked their manager the season after winning the league, guys. Remember that? Yep. And look where they are now. Look where they are now. They're nowhere near where they was. So excellent point. Well pointed out, Minnie. Absolutely top stuff, Minnie. Well pointed out, mate. Thank you for that. Awesome. See, knowledge. Minnie there sharing knowledge that gives facts to how it can go wrong. Joey saying, I never block. Just ignore them, laugh out loud. Absolutely. Well said, Joey. Well said, mate. Well said. Uh, Minimo saying, you've been ignoring me, Joey. Yeah, give him some female discipline, Minnie. Give him some female discipline. Pure Lolly saying, Minnie think Gaz gave him plenty of opportunity to calm it down. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Appreciate your kind words and acknowledging that. I did try to avoid reacting to him. I did try, but like I say, he just kept coming with it. So eventually I did react. So apologies, guys. And most of you guys that come on Fandom regular know I try to keep my calm. I try to keep my cool and be respectful to everybody. But sometimes when it's just obvious somebody's just being constantly negative, then I get fed up with it very quickly. But thank you, Pure Lolly. Top man. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you acknowledging that. Sure, you see, you guys absolutely class. See the bigger picture. Dave is saying, Minimo, he was mouthing about Millwall fans, ranting about his own team. Fallas got a screw or more loose. Fella's got a screw or more loose. Well, thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Like I say, could be just a kid. We don't know how old he is. If it's a kid, it might be understandable. Joey is saying, never, mate. Just been so busy working away. Awesome. Thank you, Joey. Yeah. Joey would not avoid. He's always looking to get involved when he can. Thank you, Joey. Minimo saying Millwall fans always get slagged, then don't care. Always get slagged, they don't care. Well, I think they do sometimes, Minnie, because especially when they're getting the brunt of it just for a small minority of fans. But great comment there, Minnie. Great comment. Although the last bit, I think some fans do care. They don't like their club getting a bad name just because of a few small minority fans. But thank you, Minnie. Top comment. Ken is saying, you're right, Minnie. And Van Bronckhorst, Rangers, do you think some decisions are dressing room ones? Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Great question, mate. Minimo is saying, you've been missed on here, Joey. Thank you. Awesome. What a comment, Minnie. Absolutely class. Yeah, we have missed him, but understandable. He's been working away from home, so it's a lot more difficult when you're not in the country to keep in touch. But yeah, Joey, I think has been wanting to come back on. He's just been busy with work, honey. So yeah, thank you for that. Minute Mac is saying it's these games we need to win. Thank you, Mac. Apologies. Sorry, Mac. I've forgotten which club you support, mate. I thought I had it wrote down. I thought you had it wrote down. My apologies, Matt. I'm trying to remember now which club you said you support. I'm not sure if he's talking from Bolton perspective or Portsmouth perspective or from another club's perspective. Apologies, Mac, if you could let me know, mate. But thank you for sharing your thoughts. Thank you, Mac. Apologies, mate. I forgot what club you support. I'll have to write it down. If you let me know, I'll write it down. I've got a list of some that I find some of you guys I remember straight away, but some I do have a little bit of trouble remembering straight off the bat. But once I've seen you a couple of times, it does stick. Dave is saying, I'm back to the game. Come on, Bolton. Sorry, Pompey fans. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you, Dave. Awesome, Dave, there with the mutual respect. Top stuff, Dave. What a classy guy. Joey saying, cheers, mate. Missed being on here, going home on Friday for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Tell that boss of yours to give you that extra week, Joey. Tell him, come on, stop being bar humbug. But yep, looking forward to hearing that Joey's back home. He's earned it. He's earned it. He's been working away from home for months. So thank you, Joey. Minimo is saying sometimes you need to move on, even though you've had success. Well, yeah, no, that's a fair comment, Minnie. Yeah, can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. That's a fair observation, Minnie. Thank you, mate. Yeah, there's some logic in that. Minimo saying that's just made my Christmas, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, Minute. Top stuff. Absolutely. Thank you, Minute. Pure Lol is saying, Dave, all's good, mate. Whoa, sir. Apologies. Pure Lolist, I'm not following you there, mate. Dave, all's good, mate. I'm following that bit. Whoa, sir. Well, thank you, Pure Lolist. Thank you, mate. Pure Lolist also saying, too true, Minute. Absolutely. Well said. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Minute and Pure Lolist. Ken is saying, Jimbo Gerard, or is that Limbo Gerard? Got ideas of Liverpool job and then Villa Park. Thank you, Ken. Nice one, mate. I'm not, Gerard got ideas of Liverpool job and then Villa Park. Ah, right. Yeah, sorry, I'm following you now. IMO. Yeah, I think he's having a tough time, isn't he, out there in Saudi Arabia? So I've heard, Gerard. Although it's a bit, I'm not following. What's that following on from, Ken? I'm not sure what that's following on from, mate. So apologies. He's good at catching me out, Ken, isn't he? I just don't follow some of his comments sometimes. Dave is saying, "Woo sa savvy." I've obviously missed something there. Thank you, Dave. Stevie still receiving me? Oh, Stevie still hearing me? There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure if it glitched out a bit then there. But thank you, Joey. We are looking forward to having you involved. Always a pleasure whenever you come and get involved, Joey. So, yeah, it'd be fantastic to have you involved over Christmas. Top stuff, mate. What a guy. Thank you, Joey. Terence is saying, excellent commentary, mate. Been nice talking to you all. Happy Christmas, everyone. Thank you very much, Terence. See, there you go, guys. Hey, thank you. So there you go, guys. So there you go. As you can see, Terence there with some positive comments. Thank you, Terence. And yeah, hopefully come back on sometimes, mate. Sometime when you've got time, Terence. And yeah, I'd love to talk to you a little bit more positive. I've no problem with you having a frustration with your club, mate. I want to hear from you if you've got frustration with your club. But like I say, mate, please do give logical explanations to your frustrations, and then we can talk. We can talk with intelligence and knowledge of football as football fans to express ourselves as true fans, showing the knowledge that we've got with intelligent comments. So thank you, Terence Crane. It was nice to meet you, mate. I'm sorry that it wasn't the best welcome for you, but as I say, you did come in with a little bit of negativity right off the back. So I will hold my hands up if I overreacted and apologise. And thank you for your kind, respectful words in the end to everybody, and wishing everybody well for Christmas. Thank you, Terence. Thank you, mate. And look after yourself. Stay safe and well, mate. And best wishes for you for the Christmas period as well. Thank you, Terence Crane. Pure Lawless with the thumbs up to Dave. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Nice one, mate. Minnie Mo saying, disappointed Gaz hasn't got a Santa hat on yet. Yeah, it might come. It might come, Minnie. I know I need to put some decorations up yet. So I'm hoping to get out early on Sunday to go and see if I can find some bits. But thank you, Minnie. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Minnie. Joey is saying, happy Xmas to you, Terence. Awesome. Thank you, Joey. Top man. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. Minute with Pure Lawless clapping hands to Minute. Thank you, mate. David saying, Joey, you have been missed by all my friends. Oh, you guys are absolutely class. You guys are absolutely class. Thank you very much. Minute is saying, Merry Christmas, Terence. Thank you, Minute. Thank you, mate. What a guy. What absolutely classiness. Classy lady, Minute. Absolutely classy lady. Always with the positivity. Thank you, Minute. Really appreciate it. Top stuff, mate. Ken is saying almost 13 days to Christmas. Thank you, Ken. Yeah, thank you, mate. Although I'm wishing we were counting the other way. It comes round too quick, doesn't it? Joey is saying, yeah, Minute. I agree, laugh out loud. Gaz gets the Santa hat on. I will wear it, guys. I will wear it over Christmas. I will. I will. I've not dug it out. It's probably buried away from somewhere from next year, but I'll dig it out. I'll dig it out. Thank you, Joey. And Joey there saying, cheers, Dave. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. And Pure Lolly saying, no, Ken. Minimo saying, I haven't got my tree yet. Next weekend. Yeah, I haven't put mine up yet, Minnie. Don't worry about it. Just working too much. Not got time. Working too much. But yeah, I'm sure you'll have it up soon, Minnie. Thank you for that, mate. Davey's saying it's starting to look a lot like Christmas. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Minimo is saying, a wee bit tinsel in the background, please, guys. Yes, it's coming. It's coming, Minute. It will come. I've just been busy with work, so I've not had time yet, but I will. I will decorate a bit very soon. So bear with me, Minute. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I will decorate and fancy it up a little bit. Joey's saying, me neither. Doing it this weekend with the kids. Yeah, I think I'll decorate this weekend with the missus when I've got more time. So hopefully I get the studio fancied up a little bit as well with some Christmas cheer. Thank you, Joey. And rightly so, mate. Rightly so. Pure Loris saying, Joey, thank you, Pure Loris. Top man. Thank you, mate. Kent is saying the bungalows are decorated, but as for me, have to see. Thank you, Ken. Alex, MC, Alexo. Apologies if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Alexo, I'm not following you there, mate. Is that Spanish? I think it is. Well, sorry, MC Alexico. Apologies, mate. I don't speak the language. Apologies, but thumbs up to you, mate. Thumbs up. All right. So yeah, thank you. Thank you. MC Alexa, thank you, mate. Thumbs up to you. Minimo is saying, right, I'm off my bus stop next. See you all soon, Dennis. Thank you, Minnie. Quality. Thank you, Minnie. Look after yourself. Stay safe and well, and hope you safe travels home, Minnie. Stay safe, mate. Thank you for dropping in. Minimo, always a pleasure to have you with us, Minnie. And as I say, safe journey home, mate. Safe journey home. Top stuff, Minnie, as always. Classy comments from Minimo. Thank you, mate. Uh, uh, Maka, MC Macax, Alexo, saying, product to me, please. I'm not understanding that, mate. Not understanding you there, mate. Product to me, please. I'm not understanding that. Ken is saying, good on you, Minute. Take care. Thank you, Ken. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Ken. Loving the positivity, mate. Awesome. Thank you. MC Alamex saying, this game on Ambas match. This game as Ambas match. Well, I'm gonna give him a clap for contributing, guys. I'm gonna give him a clap for contributing. I can't make out his comments properly. I can't apologize, guys. Can't make out his comments properly, but I'm gonna give him a clap there for at least trying to contribute to the fan den chat. So thank you, MC Alexio. Joey is saying, see you soon, minute. Safe travels. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, mate. MC Alex Star saying Brazil. Well, big shout out to you in Brazil, mate. Hello from the UK. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you're doing okay out there in Brazil. Top stuff, mate. Pure Lolly saying, take care, Minnie. Mo, catch up soon. Thank you, Pure Lolly. Awesome. As always, you guys, absolutely class. Ken is saying, Tikan, Tinkanam 2, Assault 1, Boho. I'm not following that, Ken, mate. MC McAllister saying this game is between match. Between match. What do you? I don't follow you, mate. I don't understand what you mean between match. This game is between match. Apologies, mate. I'm not following you there. Dave is saying bye, Minnie. Mo, take care. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. You guys, absolutely class. Thank you, guys. Emerson saying 1-1. How's it going, Emerson? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK if you're still with us. And thank you for that. Yeah, it turned out to be 2-0 to Portsmouth. But Bolton, not at their best today. They played okay, but not at their best. But in fairness, Pompey coming out on top as they showed the better of the two teams. Ken is saying, what's going on with this? Sorry, guys. Trying to sort this out here. That's the one I wanted. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get it right. No, it's not. Stupid thing. Right, we'll have to go with that one, won't we? I think. Apologies, guys. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Ken saying Brazilian club team MC Alexo. Thank you, Ken. Ken trying to spark conversation with M. Alexo, thank you, Ken. Top man. Thank you, mate. I appreciate you trying to, although I don't understand Spanish, so I'm struggling to understand what he's saying sometimes. MC Alex Go saying 1-1. Yeah, finished 2-2, mate. Finished 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. Thank you for that, mate. And MC Alexo saying Sport Club de Racriff. Racriff. Is that the club you support, mate? Awesome. Thank you for letting us know. I'm not well up on the Brazilian clubs, to be fair. Is it Internacional? Is that a Brazilian club or is that Argentina club? There is a club in South America called Internacional. I know them a little bit, but other than that, I'm not familiar with South American clubs too much. Mac is saying some supporters of Prem sides need a few seasons in the lower leagues to make them realise what they have. Well said, Mac. Absolutely, mate. Awesome comment. Well said, mate. Yep, they might give them a bit of a realistic perspective. So thank you for that, Mac. Thank you, mate. What a top comment from Mac. Emerson Pereira saying, "We are Corinthians." Yeah, I do know Corinthians. I've heard of them. Thank you for that, Emerson Pereira. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. Good to have you with us. Thank you for that. Ciao. Ken is saying, Gemario. Pure Lawless saying, Emerson. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Thank you, mate. Awesome. Ken is saying, Gemario. And Fittipaldo. Thank you, Ken. Yeah, I'm not well up on South American clubs, to be fair. MC McAllister with a laughing faces. Thank you, mate. Pure Lawless with a thumbs up. Thank you, Pure Lawless. What a guy. Always with the classy comments. Thank you, mate. Debars, don't understand it. El Nos Fi. Yeah, I don't understand Spanish, mate. Sorry, don't understand Spanish, and I haven't got time to put the translator on because I'm trying to catch up with the comments here. Joey's saying, awesome comment, Mac. Thank you, Joey. Terence is saying, I have supported West Ham for 40 years. I see us getting relegated to the Championship. It hurts. Okay, well, thank you for sharing your thoughts, Terence. I don't think you get relegated, mate. I don't think you guys are getting relegated. You guys doing really well. You're in the Championship. You're in the Europe, doing well, doing London proud, mate. You guys flying the flag for London in Europe. You're doing London proud in Europe, and obviously, if you've been supporting them for 40 years, I'm sure you know, win some, lose some, and even if the worst case scenario did happen, mate, and you went down, let's say you was right, West Ham are too good to stay down, mate. They're too good to stay down. So you guys, even if you did go down, I think you guys would bounce straight back. So yeah, keep the faith, Terence. I think you guys are on the up. I really do. I know you're not a big fan of David Moyes, but I think you should buy into it a little bit more, mate, because I think West Ham are on the right path. I think you guys are doing good things. It just takes time, mate. Remember, you're competing with a lot of rich clubs with big, deep, rich owners with deep pockets. I think you guys doing okay. I think you're doing quite well. I think you're giving a good account of yourself in Europe and in the Premier League. Keep the faith, mate. Keep the faith. Thank you, Terence. Dave is saying, Pure Lawless, it's the coffee. Thank you, Dave. Max saying 2-0, pump. Pump it. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, mate. Pure Lawless saying, Mac, spot on, mate. Absolutely. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Thank you, mate. Kent is saying, black coffee in bed. Black coffee in bed. Oh, black coffee. Oh, I can only drink that once in a while, black coffee. It's got to have a little bit of milk in it. Pure Lawless with a thumbs up to Dave. Thank you, mate. Joey's saying, "Oh no, gutted for you guys. Win some, lose some, Joey. Win some, lose some, mate. I can deal with it. It's they just Pompey with a better team tonight, in fairness. But I think if we weren't tight with them at the top, I think I'd be a bit more frustrated with it. But the fact that with if we win if we did win that game in hand, then we're only 3 points behind them, and I've got confidence that Pompey will drop points somewhere. I've already seen them. They played really well this season, but just like Bolton, they've dropped points in silly places against, no disrespect to the other clubs in the league, but some of the teams that are lower down drop points in silly places, in silly games. But thank you, Joey, for your commiserations, mate. Top man. I have faith. I have faith. I keep got confidence. Come on, the Whites. Bolton can do it. We can still keep the pressure on Pompey. They're at the top now, so the pressure's on them to stay there, and that takes the pressure off Bolton a little bit with being the chasing team. So I'm content with that. I'm not happy to lose, but I'm content. I'm content that we are still in the hunt for the title. So thank you, Joey, top man. Thank you, mate. You are an absolute classy guy. Pure Lolly saying, hats off to you guys, true football fan, even when circumstances are against you. Thank you, Pure Lollis. What a guy. Awesome. Classy comment. Thank you, Pure Lollis. Yeah, I just try and have a little. I think I got myself. I learned when I was younger. What's the point? What's the point in getting stressed over it? Yes, sometimes it's really frustrating and disappointing. But I learned when I was younger. The amount of times I was depressed when I was younger through Bolton losing games and stuff like that. And now it's like, you know what? It's football, it's sport, in it. So, yeah, as you get older, I think you just get a bit wiser to it, to not let it affect you mentally, because it can do, can't it, guys? It can really get you on a downer. I know when Bolton were almost bankrupt and going down, them couple of months leading up to that, I was so depressed. And it wasn't just my club, but it felt like everything in my life at that point was going against me, not just the football and not just my club being in financial trouble. And I'm sure you guys have experienced that as well with your own team. When you feel like your team are up against it, results are just not happening, not getting the right results, things going against you. It can feel like your life is just having that effect as well. So yeah, thank you, Pure Loyalist. You're a classy guy, mate. Really appreciate that, top man. Pure Loyalist also saying, Joey, I agree with you, mate. Awesome, thank you, Pure Loyalist. Ken is saying, still very much in promotion race. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Ken. Thank you, mate. Terence is saying, excellent show tonight. Well, thank you, Terence. Very nice of you to say, mate. Appreciate your kind words. Very nice of you to say that. Thank you, mate. Awesome comment there from Terence. Milzard, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Milzard. Milzard saying, unlucky Bolton, a tough ground to go to, but time to get payback on my mates who was laughing at Wigan for losing 2-0 against Portsmouth. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you, Milzard. But thank you for at least acknowledging that. But yeah, no worries, mate. Go and have some banter. Go and have some banter. Yep. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. It was a 50-50 game. We'll have them. We'll have them. Wait till they come to our place. Pure Loyalist is saying, WAFC, hello, mate. Been a few weeks. Hope all is well. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. What a guy. What a guy. Absolutely class from Pure Loyalist, as always. And Wigan Athletic Fan Channel Milzard saying, yeah, how are you? Thank you, mate. Good to hear. Thank you for acknowledging that. Pure Loyalist saying, oh, good, mate. Thanks. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Matt is saying, I'm sitting on a drill rig doing a night shift in East Africa, listening to this. Definitely be back, guys. Loving the banter. Merry Christmas to you all. Well, thank you, Matt. It's a pleasure to have you with us here at Football Fan Den, and a pleasure to have you part of the Fan Den community. Merry Christmas to you, mate. Look after yourself and stay well. Stay safe and well on your drill rig. Hope you get paid well for that, mate. And massive thank you there for Matt. Appreciate the positive vibes. What a classy guy. Loving it, mate. Thank you, Matt. Really appreciate the positivity, mate. Top man. Pure Lawless saying, Mac, all the best, mate. Look forward to more chats. Thank you, Pure Lawless. What a guy. Thank you, mate. Ken is saying, last I chatted to you, Milzard, they transferred the under-23 game to Christmas Park, 3 hours to go, and at 13:30 outside the JJB. Thank you, Ken. Yeah, so you guys not spoke for a while then. Pure Lolly saying, Mac, have a good Christmas also, mate. Thank you, Pure Lawless. What a guy. Always with the classy comments and respect. Milzard is saying, I've been having a break from YouTube so I can get a normal life, as 3 weeks ago I had 5 hours a day on YouTube. Whoa, yeah, that's crazy, mate. That's crazy. I've done, mind you, I've done a lot more hours than that when I've been working on the channel. I've done 8-hour days on YouTube, mate. I've done 8-hour days on YouTube. So, yeah. But thank you, Milzard. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Always good to see you. Matt is saying hard pink waving. I think that's a waving hand. Thank you, Matt. I'm hoping I'm understanding that right. Ken is saying Merry Christmas, Matt. Thank you, Ken. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Joey's saying awesome, Matt. Merry Christmas. Look forward to more chats. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. You guys are absolutely class. You guys absolutely class. Dave saying time for me to go, guys. Mr. Gaz, Go, Pure Lawless, Ben, Ken, Minnie, Mo, Joey, Milzard, and all the other usual suspects. Enjoy the rest of your evening. It's been a pleasure, guys. As always, is with you, Dave. Thank you, mate. It's always a pleasure having you involved. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night, mate. Stay safe and well. Stay safe and well, and hope you have a good week ahead. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. Take care, mate. Best wishes, Dave. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Classy guy. Always loves to always keep the positive vibes. Thank you, Dave. You're a legend, mate. Thank you. Joey saying, you too, Dave. Catch up soon. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. And Mac saying, cheers, guys. See you next time. Thank you, Mac. Awesome. Take care, mate. Thank you. Always a pleasure. And hopefully see you again soon, Mac. Top man. Pure Lolly saying, Dave, mate, take it easy and stay safe, mate. Catch up with you soon, my friend. Awesome. And more classy comments from Pure Lollies. Thank you, mate. You're a true gentleman. What a guy. Dave with a thumbs up to Mac. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Dave. I'm going to wear this button out, guys. You guys are going to make me wear this button out. Dave is saying, Pure Lollies with love arts. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Ken is saying, enjoy your evening, Dave. Thank you, Ken. Dave is saying, thanks, Ken. Nice one, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Milzard is saying, I think I may have joined at wrong time as he was annoyed at somewhat. No, you never joined at the wrong time, guys. Never joined at the wrong time. No, I wasn't. I'm surprised everybody think you guys should be getting to know me by now. You should know if people come in straight off the bat, negative, then I'll try and ignore it to start with. But if they keep going with it, if they keep persisting with it, then I will react to it. I don't want to. I try to avoid it. But you guys that are regulars know what I'm like. I try to keep my cool and chill and respectful. But sometimes, just like you guys as a football fan, I do get my buttons pushed. But thank you, Milzard. Dave is with the emojis. Thank you. So Pure Lollies with the emojis to Dave. Thank you, Pure Lollies. Terence is saying, just my opinion about West Ham. Okay, no worries, Terence. No worries, mate. I'm trying to move on from that now, mate. I'm trying to move on from that. And thank you for your apologies. And as I said, my apologies right back at you, mate. And like I say, we'd love to have you involved in fandom, but like I say, try and keep comments positive. And if you do want to complain about your club, just do it. Do it with a bit of decorum, as the word is said, mate. So thank you, Terence. We want to keep you involved if we can. But like I say, we're very much about positivity here, mate, at Fandom. We're trying to build a unique channel, different to every other football channel, with respect for what everybody else is doing on YouTube. A lot of great channels out there, but there is none of them trying to bring together fans in a positive way like we are doing here, where we actually engage with you guys, read out different comments of different fans from different clubs. A lot of other channels do mixed fans, but they don't read out the comments. They don't engage with you guys like I'm trying to do. I respect everybody else what they do on YouTube, but with heart, I am trying to do something different, guys. I want us to drive Fanden in its own direction. I don't want to copy other people. I want us to be a unique channel. So thank you, Terence. Appreciate your words, mate, and sharing your thoughts. No worries, mate. As you can see, the reaction is because a lot of positive fans. So a lot of the reaction is because fans are used to seeing me have positivity, and only once in a while do they see me react. So obviously, the regular members of the fandom community, they know that. They know that. So that's the only reason you're seeing the reaction to it, is because they're used to seeing me be a positive the majority of the time. But thank you, Terence. Pure Lolly saying, sorry, guys. Sorry, some guy, Gaz, well-deserved clap, mate. Thank you, Pure Lawless. You guys contribute to Fanden as much as me, so thank you, Pure Lawless. Top man, hats off to you. Joey, I think he's saying, oh no, he's not. Hats off to you guys. Take the loss like a true gent. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, mate. Kind of you to say. Yeah, win some, lose some. We're still in the title race, so still in the title race. There's no point getting, I'm not going to be like an Arsenal fan and chuck my toys out the pram. At the end of the day, we're still up there. We're still in the mix. We've still got a chance to win it, and there's still plenty of games to go. So rather than look at the negative of losing the game, I'm looking at the positive. We're still going, and hopefully that defeat will motivate our players to go for it even more in the next few games, because they'll be frustrated at losing that game. So you've got to look at the bigger picture. It can have a positive impact. It's a negative result, but it could have a positive impact. Bolton could go on a winning run now after that game because they're frustrated that they didn't get anything out of it. So thank you, Joey, and also Pure Lawless. You guys are absolutely class. Thank you, guys. Really do appreciate your positive comments. Kenny saying, Gaz for Santa, thanks for streaming. Gaz for Santa? Gaz for Santa. I'm not Santa. I wouldn't make. I'm not jolly enough to be Santa, am I? And I certainly got no beard. I'm not. Yeah, I've got no beard, and I'm not jolly enough. Ken saying, Gaz for Santa. Thanks for the stream. Nice to see different fans. Thank you, Ken. Always a pleasure, mate. Look after yourself. Stay safe and well. Always a pleasure having you involved, Ken. Thank you, mate. Enjoy the rest of your Monday and hope you have a great week ahead. Ken, top man, thank you. Always a pleasure having you involved. And as I'm always saying, you guys contribute to Fanden as well. So thank you, Ken, top man. Take care, mate. Classy guy. Pure Loyalist saying, Joey, well said, mate. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Awesome. You guys are absolutely class. Loving coming on. Actually, I was too tired to come on tonight, but I couldn't miss this game. And I knew you guys would help me get over the tiredness. So thank you, guys. Pure Loss with the acknowledgement there to Ken. Thank you, Pure Loss. Top stuff, mate. Ken is saying, got score right tonight. Yeah, I think you did. Did you come in with a 2-0? I can't remember. We've had a lot of comments tonight, though, Ken, so I'm sure you can forgive me for forgetting that. But thank you, Ken. Awesome, mate. Milzard is saying, anyone can win title in League One. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Milzard. Definitely agree with that, mate. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Does help the channel. If you haven't already, please do hit it. And if you've already hit it, thank you very much, guys. Really do appreciate the support. You guys are amazing. Ken is saying, Ken on a roll. Yeah. Can't argue with that, mate. Well said. Pure Law is saying, win some, lose some. That's the beauty of football. Absolutely. Well said, Pure Lawless. Shane saying, good game from both sides. Thank you, Shane. Absolutely. Kenny saying, on the next game, On to the next game. Sleep tight, all. BFN types Ken. Thank you, Ken. Enjoy the rest of your night, mate. Stay safe and well. Stay safe and well, mate. Look after yourself. Terence is saying, sorry for the negative comments. Okay. No worries, Terence. Top man. Massive respect to you for that. No worries, mate. Like I say, it's done. It's dusty. We move on. I don't hold grudges. I try not to anyway. I try not to hold any grudges. It was just difference of opinion, mate. Let's just put it down to a difference of opinion. So thank you. Big respect to Terence there. Top man. Thank you, Terence. Really appreciate classy guy. I can always acknowledge that. So thank you, mate. Millsard saying, of course, Ken. Yep, absolutely. Thank you, Millsard. Sorry, just looking back at the comment there. Ken saying 27 games for most teams in League One. Yeah, that's not to mention the is that including the cup games and stuff? Not sure. I'm not sure, but thank you for that, Ken. Ken also saying much to play for. Absolutely, Ken. Well said, mate. Ken also saying eat, sleep, and dream football. Loving it, Ken. Thank you, mate. Pure Lawless saying good man, Ken. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Stevie is saying Gaz will be back in a moment. Thank you, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Pure Lawless saying Gaz away to see a man about a dog. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Stevie saying thanks for the apology, Terence. Gaz will shortly get to your comment. Prob's just not seen it yet. Thank you, Stevie. Awesome. Awesome from Stevie. Top man. Millsard is saying time right now, 2010. Well, it's probably later than that because I've took so long to get to it. But thank you, Millsard. Appreciated, mate. Pure Lawless saying nice one, Stevie. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Terence saying sorry, Gaz. No probs, Gaz. Excellent channel. Thank you, Terence. Very nice of you to say, mate. As I say, mate, my apologies right back at you if I overreacted. And thank you very much. Kind of you to say, mate. And hopefully it'd be a pleasure to have you with us on future streams if you come and get back involved, mate. Thank you, Terence. You have to give him respect, guys. You have to give him respect because at least he's honest enough to apologise and obviously try to get with the positive vibes of the Fandom community. And I can only respect that, guys. I can only respect that. So thank you, Terence. Top man. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. Thumbs up there from Joey. Joey, yeah. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And Pure Lawless also. Respect, Terence. Thank you, Joey and Pure Lawless. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you. Sean is saying, this is going to be a very good season. Hopefully more to come. Thank you, Shane. Yep, it is a good season so far, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Shane. Pure Lawless saying, Terence, apologies for blocking you, mate. I responded to a friend in need. Fair enough, yep. Fair enough, mate. At least you're honest. Thank you, Pure Lawless. And yeah, we've already had Shane Rickaby's comment from earlier. So thank you for that, Shane. Top man, Shane. Thank you, mate. Pure Lawless saying Sean, Sean. Is it Sean or Shane? I'm not sure if it's Shane or Sean. Let me know if you're still there. Shaney Sean. I've probably call it Shaney Sean now because I'm not sure. Pure Lawless, top man. Thank you, mate. Top man. Joey is saying definitely, mate. He's scared of us. Laugh out loud. Who is? Who? You've lost me there, Joey. You lost me there, mate. Sorry, Joey. Are you talking about Manchester United? Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I forgot. My bad, Joey. I've just clocked it now. You're responding to the Bruno comment I said before, didn't I, about whether he got himself booked on purpose. My bad, Joey. Sorry, I've because I've just gone through all them comments, so I said it ages ago, didn't I? My apologies, Joey. Yeah, yeah. Bruno Fernandes is scared of Liverpool. Thank you, Joey. Sorry, mate. I had to think about that one for a minute. Sorry, guys. Just needed to wet the mouth a bit there with a coffee. Mills is saying, Gaz, give them laughs. Gaz giving them laughing and clapping buttons a rest. They might want to go bed, laugh out loud. Well, you guys keep coming with the positive comments. You guys keep coming with a positive comment. So I obviously try to use the buttons to acknowledge your positive vibes. So apologies if I'm using it too much, but thank you, Milzard. And Milzard saying, well in, Shane. Thank you, Milzard. Terence is saying, it's just my opinion. Bruno is a brilliant player, but he does like to talk. Yeah, like, yeah, no, that's a fair comment, that, Terence. You're right. He does argue with the referees too much, doesn't he? Great comment, Terence. Yeah, he does argue. He definitely shouts his mouth off with the referees, doesn't he? Joey's saying, awesome, Shane. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Absolutely. And Shane there with the shade glasses. Thank you, Shane. Top man. And thank you, Joey. Terence is saying, why is there no VAR in women's football? Oh, that's a good question. I didn't even realise there wasn't, to be fair, but that's because I've not watched enough of the ladies' game so far. But that's a good question, Terence. That's a good question. I think maybe because they're trying to get it right in the men's game first. But yeah, great question there, Terence. Joey's saying anyone. Joey's saying anyone free to leave at any point, Milzard. Thank you, Joey. Yeah, well said, mate. Absolutely. Yep, you guys can come and go as you please. Thank you, Joey. Top stuff, mate. Milzard saying none leaves laugh out loud. Thank you, Milzard. Joey's saying, well, that's up to them. Yep, that's up to them. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Milzard saying, I've got powers. Okay, mate. Okay, thank you, Milzard. Terence saying, I'm okay now. Please don't block me. This is a brilliant channel. Well, thank you very much, Terence. I haven't, mate. I haven't. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, mate. Really appreciated, and it's a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Thank you for that, Terence. Joey saying, don't know, Terence. To be honest, I don't really watch the ladies' game. Got enough trouble keeping up with the men's game. Yeah, good point, Joey. Yeah, there's enough trouble keeping up with the men's game. Stevie's saying, don't worry, Terence. Gaz won't block you. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. It takes a bit more than that for me to block people. But yeah, no worries, Terence. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you commenting there. Appreciate you with the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Thank you. And thank you, Stevie. Milzard saying, of course, he won't. He is a nice human being. Thank you, Milzard. Very nice of you to say, mate. You guys are absolutely amazing. Absolute class from you guys, as always. Pure Law is saying, apologies again, Terence. And I think saying apologies for Dave won't be far wrong. Either Dave will understand. Either Dave will understand also. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Classy guy. Yeah. Thank you, mate. Joey saying Pure Lawless, thumbs up. Absolutely. Thank you, Joey. Awesome stuff, mate. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Joey. Pure Lawless there, acknowledging that with Joey. Thanks, mate. Just overreacting, mate. Yeah. Just overreaction. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Top man. Joey saying, yeah, I think sometimes we do. That's why I try and ignore. Yeah, I did try to not react to it too early on, guys. I did try, but sometimes if somebody just keeps coming with the negativity, I just think that they're looking for it. So I just Maybe I did overreact, but I didn't mean to. Terence is saying, I'm 50 years old, Gaz, been following football all my life. Sorry for the Millwall comment. It's just because I'm West Ham and Southend is my club because I live in Southend. So sorry for everyone. My massive respect to you, Terence. Thank you, mate. Massive, massive respect to you for acknowledging that. Yeah, it's understandable, mate. Obviously, we're not a traditional YouTube channel here, Fanden. We're trying to encourage fans to come and get involved in and really encourage a positive fan community with mixed fans. So obviously, it's the first time you've been on the channel, mate. So obviously, we're very different to a lot of other fan channels with the fact that we do really encourage the positive vibes. Obviously, if you're not used to that on other YouTube channels, then it's totally understandable that you guys that are new to the channel might not be used to that and might take you a little bit of time to realize or to understand that Fanden is about bringing you guys together in a positive way and create a welcoming and friendly fan community where all fans feel welcome and part of what we're trying to do. So, yeah, no worries. Massive respect to you for that, Terence. Thank you, mate. And yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. It's done. We move on. And as I said earlier, it'd be a pleasure to have you involved in future streams, mate. Pure Lol is saying, whoa, sir, Adam Sandler, anger management. Yeah, you can't beat a bit of Adam Sandler, can you? Top stuff, Pure Lawless. Absolutely. Can't beat a bit of Adam Sandler. Pure Lawless saying, all's good, Gaz. You dropped out for a few seconds, but back again. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Top man. Thank you for letting me know, mate. Yeah, I think I had a little bit of a drop off in signal and part way through the game. But thank you, Pure Lawless. Appreciate you acknowledging my question. Thank you, mate. Millsard saying, got to go now. Bye, everyone. Thank you for dropping in, Millsard. Look after yourself, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening and hope you have a good week ahead. Stay safe and well, mate. And always a pleasure, Millsard. Top man. Thank you, mate. Pure Loyalist is saying, all the best, Terence. Have a good one. Catch up soon. Thank you, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Always, what a classic guy. Pure Lolly saying, WFC, catch up soon, mate. Take care. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And Joey also saying, bye, Millsard. Thank you, Joey. You guys are absolutely class. Terence saying, happy Xmas, Mini Mo. Thank you, Terence. I think she might have already gone, mate, but thank you, mate. Top man. Thank you, mate. I think she's already jumped off because she said she was getting off the bus before, didn't she? Blues. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom. Blues saying Blue Army were top of the league. Yes. Well, hats off to you, mate. I'm a Bolton fan, but Fandom is not about my club. It's about fans. But respect. The better team won, mate. You guys won. You better team on the night. You won. But the title race still very much on, mate. If we win our game in hand, we'll only be 3 points behind you. But massive respect, mate. Like I say, you guys were the better team on the night. Welcome to Football Fandom Blues. Pleasure to have you with us, mate, and welcome to the Fandom community. Thank you for that, mate. Terence is saying, brilliant, catch you all soon. Brilliant channel, keep up the good work. Thank you, Terence. Pleasure to have you involved, mate. Look after yourself. Enjoy the rest of your night, mate. Stay safe and well. And yeah, it will be a pleasure to have you involved in future streams. Terence, thank you, mate. Look after yourself. Hope you have a good week ahead, mate. Take care. Thank you, Terence. Blues is saying, Blue Army, we are top of the league. Portsmouth is the best. Well, we'll see about that come the end of the season. But you are top of the league, mate. You are top of the league. I can understand why you're saying you're the best. But in fairness, mate, I'm a realist fan. No team is the best. Not even my team. No team is the best. Every team gets beat at some point, even Manchester City. So no team is the best. That's why we love football, mate, because it's competitive. But thank you, Blues. Welcome to Fandom, as I say, mate, and congratulations on the win. That is coming from a Bolton fan. So thank you, Blues. Joey is saying, bye, Terence. Catch you soon. Thank you, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, mate. You're an absolute legend. Top man, Joey. Pure Lolly saying, catch up, Terrence. Take it easy once again. Apologies. Pure Lawless, you are a gentleman, mate. Absolutely. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Top man. Joey saying, is mum and baby doing well, Pure Lawless? Yeah, great question, Joey. Yeah, I'm not asked. I think I might have asked him the other day, but I haven't asked him in the last couple of days. But thank you, Joey. Classy guy, top man, Joey. Pure Lawless saying, Joey, all's good, mate. Thank you very much, mate. It's appreciated. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Millsard saying, just popping in again. Manu has got Wigan's main stand against us on the 8th of January, so Wigan fans can sit in away end but it will be home end. That game, it is a bit confusing. Right. So I get it. They're giving a bigger stand to Manchester United to sell more tickets. So that's fair enough. Why not? Why not? It's a chance for Wigan to generate some much needed revenue. So thank you for that, Millsard. Thank you for letting us know, mate. Top stuff, mate. Pure Lawless with the thumbs up to that. Thank you, Pure Lawless. And Joey also saying, awesome loyalist. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Joey. And Pure Lawless saying, thanks again, Joey. You're a gem, mate. Means a lot. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Top man. So, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here because I've actually not had nothing to eat yet tonight, coming straight in from work. But with you guys putting in such top comments and conversation, I felt it was right to stay on and catch up with you guys a bit more in the chat. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. I'm going to go and grab a bite to eat. But thank you to all you guys. As always, it's always a pleasure. You guys contribute to Fanden just as much as me. So thank you very much, guys. Really do appreciate all the positive comments and you guys making the effort that are regular members of the Fanden community. Really big thank you to you guys for welcoming all the new fans that showed up tonight. You guys are absolutely class and it's always, always appreciated. So, yeah, final comments now for Pure Lawless and Joey. Pure Lawless saying, thanks for the fantastic night, guys. Minimo, take care. Catch up soon. As always, all the best. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Top man, mate. Top man. Take care of yourself. Take care, Pure Lawless. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening and hope you have a good week ahead, mate. Top man, thank you. As always, classy comment from Pure Lawless. Top man, thank you, mate. Joey saying, nice one. Cheers, guys. Thank you, Joey. What a guy. Big shout out to Joey, who also made a generous donation the other day, guys, towards the Fanden. So that money will be going to the Fanden project towards the new equipment. So I want to just make a point of thanking Joey again for that. The other day, Joey made a really generous contribution through the PayPal. So massive thank you, Joey. And as I say, really did appreciate that, mate. Big help at the moment. With the expensive Fanden. So thank you, Joey. Just wanted to acknowledge that. I should have acknowledged it earlier, but just so busy tonight, I didn't think. So thank you, Joey. Top man, take care, mate. You stay safe and well. And I'll be I'll be buzzing to hear that you are home hopefully later this week. Is it this week you get home or next week? But whenever it is, Joey, it'll be buzzing. I'll be buzzing to hear that you are home with your feet up and you deserve it, mate. Thank you, Joey. As always, mate, a pleasure. And hope the rest of your working week goes quickly, mate. Take care, Joey. Thank you, mate. Pure Lawless. Sorry, guys. Sorry, mate. Sorry, guys. It always does that. Pure Lawless saying, Joey, thumbs up with a clap. Thank you, Pure Lawless. You're a gentleman. Thank you, mate. Button's not working. I think I've worn it out a bit tonight. Joey is saying, bye, Pure Lawless. Awesome. Thank you, Joey. Pure Lawless there. Come on, this stupid thing. Pure Lawless there with their smiling faces and the thumbs up. Right back at Joey. Thank you, Pure Lawless. Top man, top man. And Joey is saying, you're very welcome, mate. Well deserved. Thank you, Joey. You're a gentleman. Absolutely. Really do appreciate it, mate. Yeah. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. It's a massive help at this stage, mate. So thank you, Joey. You are really a classy guy, and it's always appreciated with the support that you show, mate. And I know it's not easy if you're working away from home. So thank you, Joey. I hope the rest of your working week goes quick, mate. And Joey just letting us know there that it's Friday. He's home. So quality, Joey. You deserve it, mate. You deserve it. And don't worry if you've got to catch up with family straight away. We'll understand if you can't come and get involved in the first couple of days you're home. Joey is taking his lad to some football games over Christmas. Massive respect to Joey for that, as he's going to be spending some quality father and son time over the Christmas period, taking his lad to some games. So massive respect to that, Joey. And as I say, mate, hope your last week away from home goes quickly, mate, so you can get home to your family. So yeah, best wishes, Joey. Take care, mate. Pure Lawless, big shout out to you as well, mate. Top man. Always appreciated. So thank you to all of you guys that dropped in tonight. Really is appreciated. Thank you for all your kind words and positive vibes. Always appreciated. And as I say, big shout out to all of you guys, but particularly mention for Ken, Pure Lawless, Minimo, Joey, and all the usual regular members of the Fanden community. Too many to read out tonight, guys. Too many to read out. But hopefully I'll be back with you tomorrow for more European nights. There's plenty of football on tomorrow. So hopefully if I get home from work early enough, I can jump on some. So yeah, that's it from me for now, guys. Look after yourself. Stay safe and well. And I look forward to seeing you guys on future streams. Hope you guys have a top week ahead. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.